embarrassing because there looks like Antonio Banderas. He does. Banderas.
Handball. The count spread.
Like that, doesn't it? I mean,
as we watch, Kazarian going to go all the way to the top.
this is a dangerous situation.
It is.
Recording this one too.
Lethal fighting it off. Elbows to the back.
Yeah.
You see Kazarian stole his head, whiplash. Wow.
What the hell? What the fuck am I doing?
Lethal measures.
I mean, you got
Yeah, I'm posting out a ball now.
If he loses this match, he was probably thinking he wouldn't be here tomorrow if that happens.
It's a combination.
He's going to lose.
Here's two.
Fuck.
Wow.
Come on, Jay.
I mean, folks, you want to, explain more? I mean, give him an opinion. I mean, if the guy loses, he's got to be feeling he's going to get fired. That's my point, meaning Kazarian.
And we have seen how all the members of Immortal are in that pressure cooker. The pressure put on them by Eric Bischoff to bring all the gold home.
Whoa, wait,
Whoa. Gonna try and set him up in every first tombstone. Instead, momentum of Lethal rolling through sends Kazarian to the apron. Outside in with the shoulder block. Slingshot DDT.
Yeah, he checked my man.
Ropes. Dumbass, turn around.
People on the ropes for extra leverage.
Fuck.
Still not able to capture a victory and the X Division gold.
And the six-time X Division champion, Jay Lethal, in trouble at this point. Well, you've got to wonder about that attack from Abyss this past Thursday on Impact. The longer this match goes, maybe the effects of that.
Yeah, we might be witnessing that, Mike. That's a great point. We talked about that at the beginning of the match. You brought that up about what
So what are you guys' opinion on that
We
rumor?
saw that quick flurry of offense from Lethal early
Well, both
on.
of them.
But you wonder
You think
how
Matt
long
Hardy's
this match
actually going to show up tonight?
If maybe that Immortal game plan.
Do you think
for
both of
Thursday
the
night is
Hardys
starting
are
to
going to
make
be
dividends
together
here?
and turn face?
That's slap in the face.
Or do you think Matt Hardy's going to come right straight into the business as a heel like it said on there? That's what I'm thinking. I think he's going to join Immortal.
Everything but the kitchen sink right there.
That's right.
Slaps. It's like chop suey.
Stay on him, Jay. Because if they make Jeff Hardy a face again, then that means they would have to make Rob Van Dam a heel.
Vertical suplex.
And you've seen Rob Van Dam as a heel. He sucks as a
different
heel.
options
Here.
in terms of trying to put away Kazarian.
Jeff Hardy's a good heel, I think.
I don't know. Lethal's kind of wasting precious time. Lethal has Kazarian exactly where he wants him.
Yeah, just keep putting on the fucking thing. Let Kazarian kick your ass, you dumbass.
Trying to get the live audience behind him.
Who cares about the audience? He needs a call. Yep, see? Dumbass.
Potentially for that top rope elbow maybe took too much time, as Pat pointed out,
You
and
think?
paid the price.
Lethal definitely took too much time. Surprised he did that.
If you stop pandering to the damn crowd and actually fight, yeah, get some.
Kazarian, it just spells victory, man. It spells blood here. Looks like man.
Oh, we might see a super tombstone pile driver.
In trouble. It looked like he might be trying to go for that reverse tombstone pile driver, fought off by Lethal, and the
And there goes the ref.
challenger Kazarian directly in the
Well, no.
ring. Kazarian gets contact with the ring ropes.
The ref inadvertently.
Big approach to the corner. There it is.
And it's
Reverse
over.
tombstone pile driver.
New champ.
Two. And we have
Fuck!
He did it.
Well, there's one.
and new TNA title
Everyone left. They got the world now. Or they had the world, and now they just got the X Division. They get the tag teams and the TV. It's over.
Stupidly, he had that motherfucker with him. Right, dedicated to the crowd.
Immortal celebrating. Step number one. Immortal adds gold to them as
got a new X Division champion. And this is the beginning of the match. Where Lethal looked good at the beginning, Mike.
Well, he was stuck. See, Jay Lethal, that's his problem. He panders to the crowd more than he fights.
Yeah, that was just nasty. Talk about whiplash. And that color one, just Kazarian trading moves back and forth throughout the middle of the match, forcing everything.
He would have had this match won if he did not pander to the crowd.
But it went the way of Fortune and Immortal and Kazarian.
This is where Lethal got into trouble, when he went high risk. Got stuck up on the top, Kazarian takes advantage, hits that reverse tombstone pile driver, and we have a new X Division champ.
Hell of a match. Hell of a match. Might not be a popular decision. We got a new X Division champ, and you're looking at him.
Well, the stated goal of Immortal was to have possession of all the championship belts here in TNA. Kazarian winning the X Division title. You add that to Jeff Hardy's world title, and as far as Immortal goes, they now have two pieces of a four-piece puzzle with the TV and tag team titles still to come. It's Mike Tenay and Taz. We welcome you to Genesis, and we talked about Jeff Hardy, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Tonight, Taz, we find out who his next challenger is going to be. Who's going to face Jeff Hardy next? Is it going to be Mr. Anderson, or is it going to be Matt Morgan?
Well, you know, Mike, I wonder who Immortal wants to win this match. I wonder who they want to see face Jeff Hardy for the TNA Championship. Well, let's face it, after Anderson sustained a concussion at the hands of Jeff Hardy, Matt Morgan went on a crusade, man, a crusade to protect Anderson. A crusade, frankly, that cost Matt Morgan's position with Immortal.
That's exactly what happened. And speaking of Immortal, I understand that we have more news concerning them. We understand that there's something going down in the office of Ric Flair and Eric Bischoff. It concerns AJ Styles. Let's check this out.
I heard the preliminary report. It was worse than we thought. AJ cannot wrestle tonight.
So let me get this straight. Dixie Carter and her legal team have got us in checkmate. Hulk Hogan, for the past year, has been coming out and doing everything that he had to do, to the point where he put himself in the hospital and had to undergo a 10-hour back surgery. I promised everybody that we would capture every one of the titles here in TNA tonight. And now AJ, because he has a limp, he can't wrestle.
It's more than that. That's coming from me.
Rick, I respect that.
He's not crying.
But I want to hear from you. What the hell happened?
This has been going on for a while. I just didn't notice it. My kid wrecked on his four-wheeler. I went running after him to make sure he was okay.
Your kid wrecked on his four-wheeler. That's what daycare is for. That's what babysitters are for. I don't give a rat's ass about your kid. This isn't about your kid. This is about Immortal. This is about the titles.
God, I hate him.
And now I got a one-legged AJ Styles running around who's not going to be any good to us for the next 6 to 8 weeks. We've got to replace him. Kazarian barely won by the skin of his teeth earlier. And you're worthless. You need to show me something. And show me something fast.
What do you
show
want?
us something. What do you want me to do?
We're not accomplishing anything. Let's focus on going forward. Get off that
And
leg.
just limp your ass on out of here. Let's go forward. How about that?
Get off the leg. Get off it. We can
What
work
I'm
through
saying,
this.
AJ needs to get out of
One-legged
Immortal.
man in an
We
ass-kicking
can work through
contest.
this.
You know how that
You're a
turns out.
very
He's a
clever
sucky
guy.
ass heel, he's a better face.
You'll come up with something. You always do.
We need to, Rick.
There's not much superstars that can make perfect faces, but AJ is one
After
of them.
months of terror making my life a living, breathing hell, I finally got vengeance. And, you know, I don't know if her arm is broken or what's going on, but you know what? You reap what you sow. And it's a shame it had to happen in a match, and I hate to be the person to do something like that, but karma's a bitch, isn't it? Well, now I have a Knockouts Championship to go after, and poor Madison doesn't have anybody to watch her back, does she? Because it looks like Tara's out with a broken arm. I saw what she did to me. You know, she sprayed me with the fire extinguisher, and it got all in my throat, and then she hit me with the championship just for Tara to win. And then she's not been so nice or said the nicest things about me, so somebody has to shut her up. I know!
looks like fucking Vic.
Hardcore country slut. I think it's safe to say that, yes, I will be the next TNA Knockouts champion.
Mickie James gets a shot against Madison Rayne for the TNA Knockouts Championship.
I like to see Mickie win, but I don't see it. Thanks to Tara with her goddamn fake broken arm. You gotta put that elbow to her head like she did in those multiple tag matches.
AJ Styles scheduled to challenge Doug Williams for the TV title tonight here at Genesis. That's where you go. I don't know, man. This show, man, they better think of something. Step it.
They say Tara's not there.
And now, introducing her opponent. She is the TNA Knockouts
she's not.
champion, Madison Rayne.
Madison stays by herself forward. Yep. Unless she cheats. Or
That's got the wave down. I'll say that.
or takes advantage over the normal match stipulation and gets herself disqualified for the champion. Loses the match, but
Looks like if you look at Mickie James and now, it looks like some pigeons left loose some feathers on her. Looks like the pigeon feathers on her. Second pigeons.
I think the beautiful people are going to be happy. You're talking about letting the pigeons loose in this match between Mickie James and Madison Rayne.
Good one. Good one. The question is, can Mickie James, can she capitalize? I mean, and become the Knockouts champion tonight? I mean, look, Mickie is no stranger to being a women's champion. Let's face it.
5 times, I believe, right?
Yes, sir.
But never in TNA.
No, sir.
We talked about goals throughout this Genesis broadcast already, especially in terms of a loyal.
That's what it's all about again.
Yeah, that's the goal
That
for
was
Mickie
the
James. It has
ugliest
been since
fucking
day one.
women's title.
Since she arrived here in TNA.
yeah, no, it's just switch that and make that the world and give the Divas Jeff Hardy. That make no sense. I know. I mean, take Jeff's faceplate, put it on that white belt, and then take that one and put it on the purple belt. And put it and take the and make the purple black.
Good attempts here in the opening seconds.
Those boots,
See, it wouldn't look like a Divas Championship if the belt was black
I thought you were headed for North of Barbarian.
and the place was gold
Instead, you give me Scott Norton and
with a
John
little bit of black and purple rimming around the gold plate.
by Mickie James.
But his looks like a Divas title being purple.
She needs to get out of that, and she does. Nice.
I mean, okay, if they wanted to get the Enigma version out of it,
Sends Madison out to the apron, hanging on
they
there.
would have made it a darker purple, but they didn't.
Well, look. Knockout champ. Madison Rayne, her heavy hitter. Tara, we heard that package. Mickie James pointed out, look. Tara, she's out.
Just quick.
She's out with an injury. She's screwed up her arm and whatnot, so...
It certainly doesn't stop her from using that big elbow brace, as we saw on Impact, as a weapon.
Reverse, first of like reverse top wrist lock. So you might have a tight heel lock there. A good way to tear someone's tricep.
You brought up Tara, and I see Mickie.
Really serious about that. Oh my God. So when you talk about that steel cage match, Frank, that was amazing witnessing Mickie James come off the top of that steel cage.
Amazing, just remarkable. The Fez press off the top of the cage to give her the victory. I mean, just in terms of physicality, that series of matches between Mickie James and Tara, it just had to be settled in the cage as we see, well, another version of the Fez press.
I wish someone would stick a dick in her mouth or something. This is
On that
wrestling.
cage, effective nonetheless.
Everybody knows me. I'm in favor of two hot chicks in the cage fighting. Sign me up.
I mean, when she screams, she sounds worse than Melina did when she was with
Take
Eminem.
care. Have a nice Sunday night, Maddie.
But she's gonna do, she's gonna get down there.
putting in the count here. Madison outside, you're right. She wants to slow things down. Probably a pretty good idea from a strategy.
What, Dum-Dum? What?
Standpoint, the way that Mickey James has come out in this match.
You talking about it?
Mickey might be losing the patience.
I told you. As Mickey slides to the outside, Madison thinks she's one step ahead of her.
Oh, she's playing the old inside out game. I want to do that.
I woke up, I got in my bag.
Oh, watch out. In and out, in and out. Now look at Mickey.
And right back in. And on top. Back in control, Madison Rayne. Firing in the forearm shot to the chest of Mickey James, and now with Mickey's
Sounds like you said
foot
Mickey
off
is
that rope,
asshole.
putting the weight behind it.
I thought they were saying you're an asshole.
Trying to take the air away from the
We've got a
challenger.
ghost cat in this house.
I know. Mickey, look at that snap there. Madison's in deep trouble. Once he gets
And it's not just Ross.
Basement drop kick. Right in the
Because I seen the shadow for my fucking self last night. Dum-Dum was-
what we heard earlier.
Dum-Dum was looking straight over there, and there was a big cat walking.
Well, earlier,
The shadow was just right against
before
the
I
wall.
come, or after I come back from the store, before I woke you up, we were sitting in here watching TV. Dum Dum was in the kitchen laying in that chair. Grim and Shadow were laying on the bed.
Which we didn't know where they were actually.
But there was a cat meowing coming from back
And it
down
sounded
there.
like it was
Here's the
hurting.
pin. Here's the far leg hook for two.
Like you know how Dum-Dum gets when she
Mickey
now
James,
learns?
she's a little angry at me.
That's what it sounded like.
Like,
Yeah. But it was coming from back there.
I thought Dum Dum might
Here
be
she
back
goes,
there
the
having
referee.
a
Trying to get
dream.
one a little quick with that count.
That's
We're trying to use the ropes again for leverage here in the corner is Madison Rayne, but not.
Somebody needs to shut that bitch's mouth. Put some fucking duct tape around her or something.
Shove a dick in her mouth.
that's what I said.
Get the 3 count, still life left in
Well,
Mickey
she wrestling
James.
me to stick a fucking dick or something in my mouth.
Madison goes rip step.
Fucking. When they're wrestling, you'll hear her.
Fucking shove one in her mouth and one in each ear. And just wrap duct tape all
Such a
the way around
lovely
her head.
voice. It's like a cackle. Nice cackle to the voice.
There's never find the cackle be described as
Come on, you freak.
Oh, and not only to mention that
lovely before.
that Raw isn't bad enough already.
Yeah.
But
Hardcore country to the max
remember
right here.
this who's
Head
replacing
scissors and the head of Madison Rayne went straight down to the canvas.
Right there.
Mickey
Wade
fights her
Barrett.
off from the top.
Is it
of the
Wade
elbows
Barrett
and
or
then
Ezekiel
across the
Jackson?
ring As Madison
Who's
just
replacing
grabbed her by the
Wade
hair.
Let's
Just
see.
here. Madison, she's just a wild woman. It's a Hellcat. Hellcat, I say.
Raw's not bad enough for me to replace Wade Barrett, Dolph Ziggler, and Vicky
And right back
Guerrero.
to a pin again.
Got the top down a little.
Alberto Del
Mickey
Rio.
James not able to get to, but then Madison with that free shot to the back.
Madison got me
Like we
from behind.
need another dumbass on Raw.
No, according to them, they need another face on Raw since or heel since they took Wade Barrett.
Who was that?
Okay, then we need another face since they took Ezekiel Jackson too.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it was a hissy thing. I've seen
Well,
that.
since they took
I really
Ezekiel Jackson, they should give Raw Big Show.
Fuck Big Show.
Nice. Looks like it's pretty tight.
They should give Raw, Drew McIntyre, and Kelly as a couple, and Drew to the face. But in the ring,
That might not have felt when he's knocked out.
Well, like
Elbow
Trish
midsection.
Cardia.
That works.
Or a series of them.
Yeah, that was who Mickey is. It wasn't.
This is where Madison Rayne
The one that
knocked out
came out and
Shannon
attacked
Taylor.
Trish
She
a while
was
back.
confident. Oh, look at trying to rearrange the gorgeous features of Mickey James's face. Madison, she's just...
She needs to be making
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match.
Imagine living with this girl, Mike. No. She is
There's got to be just a handful of you around.
Come on, Mickey.
Look, drink to that. You know, if you ever float your boat, I don't know. You see, you never know.
And different strokes.
Yeah, different strokes, exactly.
Mickey back up to her feet. Gonna try and get things going again. Shots in the midsection.
Well, wrestling can't get any worse. I mean, they're already releasing superstars and divas that they shouldn't even have to release.
Yeah.
Mickey James and Madison Rayne. You realize
Plus,
that
there's more
the
coming
tide
up
was
for this year.
rapidly starting to turn towards Mickey's side. And
Yeah, but if you look at the current roster right now, there's maybe a max of 60 superstars total.
Big boot to the head by
And
Mickey
divas,
James. To the head of Mickey James.
probably
Madison
6.
in a position where she goes for the pin. Maybe too much time to get the cover there.
Maybe.
And right back at it again.
I'm showing the tenacity right there.
Is that what that was?
Some people think that.
Well, maybe 10.
As I say, they're like 6 divas on Walnut.
Trying to rip the hair out of the head of Mickey James is Madison.
Now there's 5 on SmackDown.
Once she gets full, this might be vintage right here.
Yeah,
Vintage.
5 on
Vintage, I
SmackDown.
say. Madison Rayne about to come up.
Seen her use a
Oh, yeah, the old Schneebitz driver.
scissors.
6 and 7 on Raw.
Tried to drop her face first.
Not like it matters, Divas float both shows. Seems like.
Followed by a clothesline.
Divas moves Trish touching, Mickey.
I mean, I understand Natalia going both shows, but way cool.
Mickey James throwing it all at her. Here comes the challenge.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, Mickey James, you can feel it, man. You can sense it. As can Mickey. She's so in there for the kill.
Champ doubled over. Looks like Mickey was going to go for possibly a DDT attempt.
Oh, what's she looking at? Oh, there you go. Let's see if it left a red mark. Let's if Dempsey can't see it.
Yeah, front to the eye.
That's the new year, 2011.
Exactly.
Come on, let's see a little finger mark.
Went to that boot again. First time it connected, not so much this time. And Mickey comes back and answers. Drop down with a hangman style neck break.
Does she want to do that neck kick and that shit, man?
Challenger gonna go high
Sometimes.
risk. All the way to the top. Got Madison in her sights. Death cuts off the top.
Something just fell out of Mickey's pants. Well, anyway, Mickey, she might be on a roll to get her hands on this knockout title. Madison's not looking too good.
And there's Tara.
Don't let her bother you!
Mickey James is gonna put Madison right away. Here comes Tara. Talk about the history between these two. The heated rivalry.
Like I said earlier, that's Madison Rayne's heavy hitter. So what's she doing with her?
Madison Rayne, what's going on?
She has something in her glove.
Just as Mickey has no idea. Oh, what's the deal with shaking out the arm? And she's got that, she hit him with the glove. She loaded up a glove? What was that? Knockout.
Fuck.
Gives Madison Rayne the lead after the chair distraction. The right match. And it's now.
She didn't ask what?
Madison Rayne.
Well, there's a lot of different parts working into this thing here. I mean, when Tara came out, kind of distracting Mickey, obviously. And you're right, Mike, there was something going on with that glove in the hand. And at the end of the day, Madison retaining her knockouts title.
You can see Mickey James was knocked out cold. And still barely recovered. Madison Rayne proudly displaying the TNA Knockout Championship. I'd love to see what's inside that glove, Taz.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. You see right here, Madison, she's got a...
She got down with
She
sleep.
got kind of laying the ring play possum. Mickey picked her up, and next thing you know, drilled with that left hand, retaining her knockouts title.
Distraction was provided by Tara. That was the opening, and Madison Rayne takes advantage to regain the TNA Knockouts title tonight in Genesis.
Well, first of all, Kazarian, big, huge congratulations.
1 title down, 2 to go. 3 count versus Kazarian, 4-time X Division champion.
That's awesome. Well, coming up next, it'll be Beer Money versus the Motor City Machine Gun.
You smell that? That's excitement in the air. Woo! 10, 1 down, 2 to go. Beer Money, let's do it. Woo! Look at the older you can look. Woo! 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 Woo!
What do you think he's gonna do? That?
Okay,
Have a
we
heart
have
attack
2
right
mysteries here.
Two.
Who is going to face RVD?
You already had a heart attack.
And
WCW doing
who
that
is
shit.
going to be replacing AJ Styles?
Look, the AJ Styles situation is not something that we have time to really plan for the way that we would normally want to, but I guarantee you a very highly motivated
Raw Terror.
Abyss will be taking AJ's place, and I'm feeling very confident about that title. In fact, so confident,
AJ was supposed
I'm gonna
to
make a
fight,
prediction before this is through. And as far as RVD's mystery opponent, that's going to remain a
Williams
mystery
for the
for
TV
RVD,
title.
for you, for everybody
Shit.
watching until later
So
on
this
tonight.
is going to be
But going
replacing
back to my
AJ,
level of
which
confidence,
makes Williams
I guarantee
pretty much fucked.
we
Being
will
a cruiserweight
win
going against that
all of the
heavyweight.
gold tonight. Garen friggin' T.
Almost the machine guns
We're
retained.
going to go out, get the #1 contenders for what is rightfully ours, and that's the TNA World Tag Team titles. And we had to beat Inc. Inc., which is a great team, but they're not Beer Money. The machine guns, they need competition. You know, instead of fighting these other little guys that run around, they need men to fight against. They try to be tough, because they're from Detroit and all this. I don't give a damn where they're from. Punch them right in the mouth, they're going to bleed like everybody else.
I am not retarded.
I go around and kiss their girlfriend right in front of them. I'm not
Well,
going to do
you're a
nothing to me.
fart.
I'll beat the out of them.
The fuck is a
We're not going
fart?
to let that happen.
Fat hard.
We're not going to
Fat hard.
anybody. We're the best. You know, we're the smartest. We are the most
Oh,
brutal
call me
tag team
fat now.
in all of
Okay.
professional wrestling.
Me and Robert
Retard.
been
Retard. That's it. Yeah.
You know,
You're a retard.
at any time, we can end those little boys' careers. I mean, look at them. All they do is sit at home and they play
Keep
video
going.
games. Me and Robert, we
No.
go out to bars, we sleep with women, we drink
go
beer,
potty.
we beat people up.
You talk about how people only see us in one
That's
light.
not going
They
to
were
cook
only
nothing.
super athletes.
Yeah.
They were only exhibition wrestlers. They were the best, okay? If these belts don't prove it, if our actions don't prove it, then you tell me what does, we'll do that too. We lose these belts, we get them back. We get knocked down, we get back up. That's how it works, and that's why we're the best. And we've been doing it for years. What's it gonna take to beat us? And you talk about how we're not the biggest, we're not the fastest. We don't have to be, man. We have the most heart. We don't get paid to go out there in suits like Beer Money does, all right? We get paid to wrestle. We get paid to defend these titles all across the world. We're the best wrestlers in this company because of it.
Beer Money challenges the Motor City Machine Guns
Oh, that's why I'm going
for the
down here.
TNA World Tag Team Championship.
Hope the guns retain.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, third match of the night at Genesis, our third title bout. TNA World Tag Team titles at stake. We're going to preview this Tag Team Championship matchup with the bullet points in the tagline. Three-time TNA Tag Champs James Storm, Robert Roode defeated Inc. Inc. last month to be ranked as the #1 contenders. They earned this title shot. Earlier tonight, Kazarian brings the X Division Championship home to Memorial. Now, the pressure moves on to Beer Money to do likewise in the tag team division. And as last summer, Beer Money, Motor City Machine Guns, they earned their reputations as the 2 best teams in the business today. They competed in the best ever series of matches in the history of our profession.
Beer loser.
Oh,
what?
Introducing first of all, the challenger representing Vortex. They are the team of the Tennessee Cowboys, James Storm and Robert Roode. Beer Money.
Well, I'll tell you, I mean, Roode and Storm, Beer Money, Not only did they see their boy Kazarian catch an X Division gold for Immortal, but Rick Flair got them motivated. You saw it kind of in the pinfall. Right before it came out, and that
When mystery solved, we find out that Immortal is going to send the monster Abyss in place of the phenomenal AJ Styles to challenge Douglas Williams for the TV Championship later tonight. But one mystery remains, and that's the identity of the opponent for RVD.
Christie tried to get out of Bischoff not cracking. Who's right there facing tonight? We'll find out later.
And now, introducing their opponents from the Northern Heritage Representative, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Motor City Machine Gun. Well, we referenced that incredible Best of 5 series between these two teams this past summer during the taglines, and the Motor City Machine Gun victory failed. They finally win the TNA Tag Team titles for the first time. Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, now just moments away from what, in my opinion, is their toughest championship defense to date.
Oh, absolutely, because the
And my seat gun.
They're so used to being champions.
Don't look like a machine gun.
As we said earlier, Kazarian is pitch right
Yeah,
here.
right.
But right there, Bill, they are under the gun, man. They're under pressure by Bischoff.
That was gross.
You make a great point about beer money and tag team championships. Together, Short and Rude, 3 times they've held the TNA tag team titles. But this
Why is somebody that big who would wear a fucking
tag
bikini?
team championship belts 5 times.
I mean,
And
really.
Jay Short 10
Really?
times.
Really?
They're tag team specials.
Yeah, well, if anyone can match them in the realm, in the world,
I mean, that is just
tag team
gross.
wrestling is the TNA Division Tag Team
No,
Champions.
really.
Somebody don't look like Kazarian.
I think you're also thinking about our guy's style, which was my next question. In terms of contrast to styles, the Guns
No,
were
you
up
don't.
against the
Shut up.
type tag team.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Right?
What he said? Oh, got his cheese, sorry.
Shows you all what X Division's about.
Sorry about you guys.
Shelley and Sabin on both as a combination. You know, it's a tag team now.
Nice recovery.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk a little further about this contrast in style.
Because she don't wash?
It was sort of brought up in the pre-match video package by Jim Storm. The contrast in styles, both in terms of their
You
in-ring
wash them.
style and their
She
lifestyle.
doesn't.
They're outside the ring, too, exactly.
She don't. She just lets it boil and shit, and then it just starts growing and gets hard. You start poking it, and it goes. It starts falling off when she walks. Find little pus pockets all over the floor. And then you fry it, and you can hear it.
That's how
You can sense something cool going down here. Whenever these two teams face each other, it's magic.
I find it so interesting that 2 teams can be so successful. Successful to the point that we talked about the Guns and Beer.
I'm sorry, but that
The
is
top
just
2 teams in the
disgusting.
business today.
Jasmine was starting
Their
to
lifestyle and
say
their
shit.
in-ring styles are just totally divergent. You're going to see the
Oh,
Guns
no,
go
it
in the
won't.
X Division. Quick hit, high-risk
Well,
style.
you couldn't
Beer
help
Money going to try and
but
beat you with
come
the
by the
smash
bed.
mouth style.
Yeah, I think Beer Money
That
also has more of a
was sick and wrong.
traditional style, but it definitely
That I almost puked right there.
Right there, Hammerlock.
I don't remember what we had for dinner that night, but it almost came up.
That's how you get yourself in. You pitch an ankle, dog.
Mike, come over here. I'm going to show you something.
Submission right there.
Still ain't as bad as that night Kathy bent over in front of that fucking heater. Trying to light that heater.
Left balance.
That's what I was talking about.
Himself a front headlock, had wrist control. Nice counter.
No, I didn't say that. I was
You
talking
don't bring him back to the
about
hammerlock, falls over to the headlock.
And that
by
fucking
Robert
shit.
Bruce. Wrestling, I can speak. But I
fucking.
can get my
Look like fucking Flubber. Exactly like brown Flubber. First he
That
has
series
one
of
on
chain
the floor.
moves, in other words,
That waves in the wind.
Yeah.
inside headlock, shoved off into the rope, puts the shoulder into Shelly.
Like this.
Saw him favor the back of his head as it bounced off the canvas.
And then when she walks, it's perfect.
What do you think all that shit in the tub was every time Ron Justin got out of
That's
trouble?
what I'm saying. Every time I got out of that goddamn show.
Don't need that explained to you, folks. You can sweep that real simple.
Awful cover here for Shelly,
I'm
but
telling
Drew
you,
quickly
I told
powers
Kathy,
out.
I'm
I just think back to that best of 5 series this
Yeah,
last summer.
yeah.
Look, it was everything from a ladder match to a street fight to a cage match, Ultimate X to a 2 out of 3 fall matchup, and that's really where these two teams prove.
Go in there and look, just mix the water out.
I don't think it's a shit. I think she's popping her cheeks.
No arguing at all for me on your point.
Once you spread her legs, getting a little door to explore a toothbrush.
Watch out.
Look at floats.
And then she lets water out and it just hangs around the edge of the tub.
Root gets sandwiched, double kicks by the gun.
You got stereo round kicks.
Now I get around the tub, right?
Then he got stuck putting
Snap
himself.
back by saving
I
trust.
didn't know it. No, I didn't.
I know Kathy told him.
Yeah, she told me, but did I do it? Fuck no. I couldn't piss in her. It's illegal, I cleaned it.
She has been cleaned a couple times. Just turn the water on.
I just figured, I had piss real bad, so it sounded like I was running the water.
Turn the water on, let it run around a little bit, and then drink it. Said, okay, be done.
Nonetheless, well, it just puts Immortal in that position where they have that control. Why not take
What the
it?
fuck should I clean?
Like the frequent tags by the champions, by the machine guns. You know,
What the fuck should I clean out the
he's on the
net?
other side of that. Doing that with his partner, so he realized he had to get himself out of Dodge there.
So you don't want to go to Carney to get some cottage cheese?
Shelley's the legal man, and now the Storm realizes it. Whoa!
Storm taken out to the apron, and Saban gonna go.
You know how I got around the tub though, right?
Kick sends James back first into the car.
She was playing a game called Dora the Explorer or Flying the Hidden Cottage Cheese Hill. And she was imagining a boat, so she took a turd and went around in there and went to the island and took a whole shitload off and then scrubbed it all around and set it all the way around. Yay! We did it!
That was so nasty. I hated to take a shower.
Pressing kick right to the gut.
That's why the
That's over beer in Storm's belly.
Just doubled him over. Slice right attempt, not off with that.
And then she started using my chair. I had to turn my chair back to the shower.
Root just caught him flush. Storm gonna try and take advantage. Gonna roll him over.
Get out!
For 2.
That flows on to the back of the skull, Shelley's skull.
Come on, Alex.
By Rude. I mean, referee Brian never didn't hear. Like a freak
This is
freak
a time
didn't
when
hear.
you wish they had a cable box around here, or satellite dish that you can
Seems to me,
hook up.
sacrificial lamb right now for
Fucking
beer money.
stupid ass, redneck, country ass, one horse town.
This is the worst thing in the world right now, Mike.
Come on, machine guns.
And I never heard of a place that does not acquire, when you buy a cable, does not acquire, ask you if you want a box.
Seriously,
Well, they do if you're in the city.
Yeah, if you're in the city, but here, they don't quite, they don't ask you. They go, oh, okay, well you have to pay this much.
Ground-oriented style, beer money. One thing I've seen
call
from the guys that
this,
really started a couple months ago.
I call this redneck bill.
I call this place unknown. And why I say that is because if you go on Facebook, you can find any town on there by clicking. Okay, when you go and hit your hometown in your Facebook, it tells you what town you can put. You can't find it on there. So you can't have that. You have to have St. Louis or Web City or
Right now, Beer Money in complete control
On there it has,
of this matchup.
a list.
And Alex Shelley got to try and stand up if you can and get away from his lower back.
And then it says count.
A little spatting,
You scroll all the way down and nowhere on that list he has that clear.
The referee trying to get.
Or you can go on Facebook right now and type in Osceola. They have it, but not in Missouri.
One would presume
There's like two, Osceola,
the goal from Alex Shelley. Get the fresh man.
Alabama,
Into
or
this battle.
Tennessee, or some shit. Oh, what the hell?
Did he make the tag before he got pulled out?
Machine guns.
I'm not sure. I couldn't see. We'll find out from the referee. I'm not sure if there was a tag. Extending his hand through the ropes.
Could have been, but, well, that's a tag. That's a tag, and Shelley is just out a smart tactician, Robert Roode, as he saw the hands roll.
Yeah, I have never been to a place in my life where if you order cable, they don't ask you, do you want basic or do you want extended cable?
Beer Money beatdown continues. Just when it looked like the
Here, it's basic or nothing.
The fresh man was going to get into this match. It was a smart move by Roode from outside to prevent the tag and still
It's because they don't have the fiber optic network like they have in a big city.
They got it.
They got it. They just too stupid to hook it up and too lazy to hook it up.
So it's not
What's his
a
name?
level playing
What's
field.
his name?
Beer Money, as we pointed out, I mean, they got a gun to get in
This
there, man.
telephone.
You know, Eric Bishop, Fireball, Mike Flair.
He said they got fiber optics under the ground out
With those
there.
tag team titles, we've heard Bishop say it again. He guarantees it, man. He guarantees Bishop does and leave it tonight with the title sticking your neck
They
out.
haven't got it all the way through or something.
They got it all the way through. It's just they're too stupid to cut into it because they might shock the fuck out of
Front
themselves.
headlock on Shelley. That's a tough move to get out of things when you're going down.
Ooh, fiber? I should put on my protective gloves and I shouldn't use the wire cutter. I'm gonna use scissors.
Good point. I mean, that's
The next thing you know, they'll be acting like gold dust. Beer! Money! Sucks!
well.
Come on, machine
Might be
guns.
witnessing the
Come on, Alex!
handling rapidly of the Motor City machine guns in there. Can't keep title running here.
Yep.
Tag team titles are in grave danger. Being lost here. Look, right here, right here.
Top again.
That neck breaker was sweet, man.
I think what we're seeing here with all the pin attempts is part of that pressure manifesting itself.
That's where Taz
Beer Money has
is
been,
City
you know,
Club.
throughout this match, going for many times pin attempts on the guns because of that pressure imposed on them by Moore.
Sure, I gotta be honest though, I don't feel that a wrestler could ever do enough pin covers. I really don't. I mean,
No,
that's
Taz
one
is
match.
just a kiss
Whether by
ass.
submission or a pin,
He's
I
always
think you
been
point
like
to Mike, and I
that.
do, but I'm just trying to make a point that I don't think you could make enough pin covers.
Whoever his
Your
boss
opponent
is,
exert more energy when he kicks out, and it gives you an opportunity to win a match.
he kisses ass
And each time you go for that pin attempt,
To
you're putting
be-
all of your body weight
to
on
make
top of
sure
the
that that boss knows who he is.
Shelley fights back. Caught strong in
He
the
did that with Teddy Long, he did that with Stephanie McMahon, Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, Paul Heyman, on and so
First
forth.
fight in the corner.
Looks like Shelley still got a little bit left in the tank. You gotta roll
Now
yourself
Eric's in
over.
charge.
It's
It's Eric.
Storm trying to take him off the apron.
Even though he's not fully in charge,
Now Saban's legal,
but
and he's fresh.
fresh. I made a good
you know how these storylines are. I knew what's pretty bad about TNA pay-per-views. The only match that's worth watching anymore is the tag team championship matches.
By the Saban kick.
The rest of the pay-per-view is not even worth watching. Because, well, there's no fast action. AJ Styles isn't AJ Styles anymore.
Just like that on many occasions.
He's not fast anymore. He's not how he used to
Wait
be.
for the pin and Storm in. to try and break it up. Saban gets off the cover, connects with
Well,
the
Chris
kick.
Davis fight all by himself because Shelley stole
Score right on top of his
outside
partner,
hit.
Rude.
Maybe up in the yards.
Well, they don't stall. Saban just wants this one-on-one deal here with Robert Roode.
Caught with the boot as Rude charge in. Snaps off the Hurricane Rana. Points to the corner to Alex Shelley. Guns have a plan. Let's see if they can execute it.
I'm sure it's devastating. Double team something, man. What the hell is this now?
Shelley from the shoulders of his partner Saban.
Big!
Right to DDT.
One. Fuck.
Damn it.
Double sledge to break it up.
Just got more height, more leverage, more impact on that DDT by how the gun doubled up on it. Very innovative.
That beer
Saban
slugging
storm fight
butt
outside.
right out of there.
Shelley and Rude inside as Shelley's put up on top by Rude.
That's still a place to put one of the most significant guns on top of the corner. That's what their specialty is.
By beer money, so I doubt he's 100% up there. But he's fighting out, trying to get himself out of harm's way.
Come on, Alex.
Connects from the top. Here comes
Oh,
Saban out of nowhere.
there's Alex.
How
Boom!
about Alabama?
Michelle, 1, 2, fuck!
Oh, shit.
Where did Shelley get up there with the double foot stomp, but not enough to put away Rude?
I thought he
Shelley
had
gets
one there.
snapped over the top rope, and then stabbed in the back by Storm.
Come on, Chris.
Right to the back of that head.
Come on, Saban.
Boils down to Saban and Rude once again.
Feet.
Missed it, he's scoring this time.
Okay,
Doesn't
it's
look
not.
like he was going
Blocked
for
it.
it. Counter, counter.
Roll up off the rope.
1, 2, and there's the beer bottle.
Son of a bitch.
God damn it.
Behind it. Double R spine buster. Could have a new chance.
Oh,
Thank God.
thank you.
Shocking. Shocking for Robert. Really can't believe it.
Well, we've seen Beer Money in the past beat the Guns just like that, with Storm spitting the beer in the face of the Guns, and then Beer Money taking advantage. Not to be the case tonight at Genesis, and now all of a sudden it's Alex Shelley lighting up the chest of Rude. Elbow for Rude, slingshot across body
Ow.
for
Made
Storm.
that hurt.
Courtesy of
Wrong
Alex
his
Shelley.
fucking fat ass
Storm
head.
just trying to get in that ring and he just can't get it.
Think.
Oh my God, it's stuck. Saban's foot stuck on the neck and face of Robert Roode.
He's holding up to his
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Watch out, ref. Watch out. Airborne. Airborne there. Now we're going. Come on. Come on.
And what he does,
Come on, Saban.
is he going to go springboard? Exactly.
Oh, shit.
shit.
Just Robert Roode beside himself. Excellent Northern Lights suplex. Not able to capture the
Now,
title.
this guy don't know how to strength or shit.
Shelley with the shoulder block from outside. Slingshots across the back of Rude. Tucked under the clothesline.
Ding.
Saban connects.
Oh, shit.
With the kick.
Oh, fuck.
Super kick by
There.
Storm.
Nope.
That takes Shelley out of play.
Oh, no.
No, no, no.
No.
BWI here.
Kick out. Kick out.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Reaction of Robert Roode is like, what the hell else can we do to beat these guys?
Oh my God, good Lord.
Yeah, this is a hell of a match here. At normal tag team title matches.
Amazing matchup between these two great tag teams.
Never try again.
Beer Money double team again. Three legs that time. Now Saban kicks Storm to the floor. Shelley in from behind on Rude.
Oh, shit!
Shit.
Miscommunication in the corner.
Like you say?
It's over. No! Fuck! damn it!
This still is not going to help the case for
the favor of the champions, but who got some a handful of titles, got extra left?
it. You think?
Referee never saw that. He did it. Right there. Tag team champions.
Well, that's two matches that got cheated on to win.
More success for Immortal tonight in Genesis as we review the TNA Tag Team title matchup, man.
As we pointed out throughout this match, the sense of urgency that
This was a good match, but Beer Money cheated this whole fucking thing, like normal.
They always cheat. Fucking fags. All they're good at is drinking beer.
Several times, punch in the ear balls.
Look at slaughtering faggots.
The only mistake that happened is they were going for their corner finisher, and they fucked up. Chris Sabin accidentally hit Alex Shelley in the face. Because Alex Shelley wasn't able to hold Robert Roode.
Yeah, he wouldn't give me care if the referee was fucking watching. And he's got him.
And the tights right there. Of course, the referee didn't see it due to he was watching the fucking shoulders down instead of the back.
Team champions once again, now for the fourth time. And you know that Immortal is celebrating as another championship.
They're probably all back there sucking each other off. Who cares? Bunch of cheating son of bitches.
Oh, bro, Devon showed up.
And Devon coming up next, you're going to be facing former longtime tag team partner, Bully Ray.
Bully Ray.
Hey, Bubba, tonight's the night. Tonight's the night that you get to come out here and spew that garbage that you've been spewing. That garbage about you being the...
Yeah, this guy don't know how to straight for shit.
I tell you what, in that bingo hall that we used to beat the hell out of each other just to make a name for ourselves. You see, when you look at me in that ring tonight, it used to be because we were tag team partners. But now, when you look at me and I'm holding my hand out, it won't be for you to tag me and to come in and do the work. It'll be for me to whoop your ass right here in Orlando. Oh, my brother!
Testify!
Testify!
The most dominant force in the history of tag team wrestling. But tonight, Bully Ray and Brother Devon stand in opposite corners of the ring.
For him to go and put his hands on me like that. Like I'm some complete stranger. I'm actually disappointed in myself for not doing this a lot sooner. Understand one thing, without me, Bubba is nothing. I'm a master at covering up Devon's flaws. You can run, but you cannot hide. Bubba, it's only a matter of time before I catch up to you. It's only a matter of time. Things that you see Devon do is because those are the only things he really does well. Because I showed him how to do them well. I show up, you don't even get in the ring. You don't have the balls to get in the ring. It shows me one thing. This game, I've always been over. And Devon has always been over because he's been attached to my hip.
After the betrayal, accusations, and insults at the hands of Bully Ray, Brother Devon has his shot at vindication.
Brother Ray, you're not going to be able to run. You're not going to be able to hide behind SoCal Val at Genesis.
Brother Devon is back in full effect.
Well, so Paul Bell was there, so I bet she still will be getting help.
And the first ass whooping goes to my brother,
Bubba Ray. Oh, my brother. Testify.
Former tag team partners Bully Ray and Brother Devon face off in a grudge match for the ages.
It's not like the first time. This ain't the first time we've seen this match.
Introducing first of all, from Hell's Kitchen, New York.
Except the roles are going to be different. Bubba's going to be heel instead of Devon.
Well, to hear Bully Ray tell the story, for 15 years, for 23 World Tag Team Championship reigns, it was all about him. He was the focal point. He was the star of Team 3D. Well, it says that anybody could have been Devon. He was the point on Impact. He brought out that knockoff Devon. And you talk about the ultimate in disrespect towards a man that has been his partner, his brother for those 15 years.
Yeah, there's a different demeanor, a different side of Bully Ray that everyone's come to see here.
Introducing his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 276 pounds, Brother Devon. I guess when I look back at the split, the breakup.
Oh yeah, that's what I need to get. Or at least to make, because it's not on there.
Surprised either. I mean, maybe because I know these guys love it. Who knows them, but you know, I mean, I think that
Throw in, Mike.
is renting a load of space in that head of Brother
Ron
Devon.
has the
It's doing
shit.
right now by Kevin Devon. Come out here, Frank.
I'm with you. I wasn't surprised by the action.
You said it wasn't going to happen, right?
I wasn't surprised, but you're right. He is. Gonna try and use SoCal Val.
I can pace.
Just slap the daylights out of him. Bully Ray.
Now it's time for Devon to beat the daylights out of him.
Just have to unload a full truck.
These guys punches and offense.
Come on, Devon.
Oh man, look at Devon. Let me tell you something right now. Devon is definitely, when Team 3D was a team, all those successful years they had, Devon was always the cooler head, no doubt. But trust me, I've witnessed it. I've seen it. Devon has a very, very dangerous, violent, dark side to him.
And when you reach that breaking point, as we're seeing now, this is what we witness.
Well, this is not tough love, folks. This is just two brothers that they're done. They're done. There's hatred. There's disdain. I gotta say, Bully Ray, he deserves everything that Devon's giving him right now.
And referee Jackson James doing his best to try and keep these two under control, and I don't know if you're ever going to be able to do that.
Oh, Jackson James runs one.
It'd be funny. He throws Bubba in the ring.
And I know we heard Devon reference
Presses hits him in his chest, right? He goes, Bubba, get the table.
Yeah. I was there for that too, and they really did. People don't remember that, but it was nasty, bloody, and violent. Man, I'll tell you,
This has been all Devon, hasn't it?
this shit's getting. Bully Ray, that's his new leather vest that he was showing off to me earlier. He's real proud of that thing.
Devon not afraid to use that new ring gear as a weapon against Bully Ray, wrapping it around his neck.
What the fuck?
I don't think this match even officially started.
I'm down.
Never hit a bell ring, but I think that probably is the reason that Jackson James is giving him so much leeway at this point.
Either that or Jackson James is just scared. And I wouldn't blame him.
Either that or we didn't hear the bell.
Could be, that's possible.
Hold it right when the bell just rang.
That could have been both men never got into the ring.
Don't trust him, Devon. Kick his fat ass.
Kick his ass, Devon.
Yeah, my
matches
cheek.
that. They know each other's moves.
First, the bear spit in the face, and then the match continued. And James Storm, Robert Roode wanted to roll up Chris Sabin and held his tights.
And off the clothesline for the cover for a 2 count.
There hasn't been much offense at all by Bully Ray.
The fucking Bully Ray.
Right there.
It sounds so fucking gay.
I don't think Bruce Benson would tip the scales where Devon's at.
Wow, he was more like about
Yeah, my name's Bully Ray.
Respect to this.
Sounds like something around here now.
Sounds like something WWE would come up for their G-rated program.
With relative ease by Devon on a mid-range slam.
Yes, we have our new heel, Bully Ray.
I'm sorry. Bully Ray now. He is just, I was going to say, he's getting ready to just bail out of here, but he don't even know where the hell he's at.
And Devon has been on.
Fucking Bubba Ray's nothing but a pussy.
Going, dummy.
Ever since this thing started, Devon's been on his ass like stink on shit.
And the stream was broken.
What, we finally lose it?
Justin TV must have got shut down.
What a shocker.
Yeah, really, huh? See? Streams are broken.
What the fuck? A shoe?
Little Nike justice right there.
Nike Justice.
At least this one looks better. Ain't none of this shit up here. Bright orange fucking bar.
Minus the freezes.
Yeah. Well, what do you expect? It's TNA.
Yeah, it seems like nobody can stream TNA pay-per-views. Okay.
You can tell it's taped. It ain't no live shit.
Sound like somebody's fucking DJing.
Come on, dude.
See? Sounds like some of that John Cena's old music. Very first intro. Remember his very first intro?
Oh, come on.
Before the Word Live?
Yeah.
Striking power of Bully Ray on display. This is Devon just challenging Bully Ray to bring it. He took the ball around that time.
Under the eye.
Break the old eyes. See that? Spit up, form in the air, high fived it, licked it. Sanitarianism.
Spit in the air, high five, lick the spit off his hand.
Turn, goes Bully Ray, over here towards his side.
And this match has been just as physical as we expected and as we anticipated. Come on! Come on!
He sees the opening. Bully Ray sees the opening. He's going to exploit it.
Devon caught him with the elbow. Middle left.
Oh. Color cutter. Or is that now called the bullet cutter?
Probably called a dumbass cutter.
Just in a real physical contest. It's where endurance really starts to kick in.
And especially in terms of singles competition. For 15 years, you've been wrestling primarily as a tag team. Now there's no way to tag in.
Great point, Mike, great point. That's the beauty of being a
They
tag
haven't
team
been
wrestling
tag
in those
team the whole
moments.
time.
The rest, no rest here for the weary. Maybe he's going for that.
Yeah, that bubble bomb, he had him with a full Nelson. Oh, wow. The power that it takes to take the bully
I want to see Angle whoop Jerry's ass.
and Devon on top for two.
That's what I want to see.
Oh yeah.
Or see Matt Hardy's return.
You mean they do?
Yeah.
This would be a first time in TNA.
It'd be funny if it was like Hogan and not Hardy.
Uh-oh. God.
And then he come out and Hogan, he kick the shit out of his back.
And I'll tell you, man,
And then
I have
put him
been
back
on the other
in
end of that, and it sucks. And I can't think of a better way to tell you. It hurts like hell. It just weakens your knees.
Power game. Gonna try and go with that big time suplex.
Okay, I'm gonna see if the channel we were watching works. That channel sucks.
Mm-hmm.
God, that's some shitty picture.
Clothesline drops.
I'm with you, Mike Jackson. James, you got it. You got it.
The fuck?
That's like a small foreign car in midair. Well,
The chain.
yeah, Devon's
Runs
right.
on the canvas as Devon picks it up.
Very
Devon
shitty
gonna try to use
picture.
it. Now, what's Jackson James gonna do now?
He's trying to converse. I don't
It
know.
looks like
Don't
waterworks.
converse, young man. Yank it out of his hand.
Maybe the difference is he made contact where Bully Ray didn't, and the referee calls for the bell.
He didn't
Referee
contact
had
him
no
with
choice,
it.
but right now, look at this. This
Hey,
is
Nick.
nasty.
Bully Ray with
I
it.
think it was just seeing the beginnings
I don't think Devon cares right
Oh,
now.
it snapped.
No, he's playing the back for last week.
Throwing this thing out. Disqualification of Devon, but the disqualification isn't going to stop him. This is about payback.
You got a lot going on. It's telling you. Referee, what they want to happen here. I don't think much of a fight.
Is that Tim White?
Well, let's just get beaten down.
I really can't tell. No.
The referee's trying to restrain Devon, holding his arms back, holding him. Oh! There's no three right there.
Can't tell us what the
Referees are
referee
holding
says.
Devon.
Yeah, we've seen that pattern before. Think back to Thursday on Impact. They challenged him to a street fight.
But it's not lagging and you can hear it.
And all the security members were getting up when he gets a man. So we've seen this before from Bully Ray.
I was just about to say we need more than three referees out here to separate these two guys. And we got some of our
Supposed to get more people from the back out to help. WWE used to do that all the time. WWF.
Here we go, straight to the... How many times do we have to see this? You talk about the ultimate cheap shots. That's exactly what that was for Bully Ray.
This thing sucks. I
Bully Ray just
can't even tell who the hell's in there.
match. This is a swift kick right to the Yanbing region of Brother Devon.
Did you hear that? That one guy in the crowd said, "You fat bitch," and he went, the guy went, "Ha ha ha."
This caliber? A man of this caliber? What about a man of this caliber talking about Double J? I mean, to my knowledge, Kurt Angle is not undefeated in his...
No, I didn't channel.
Of course, the best stream there was.
The hell is that?
Connecting this channel.
MMA career. Quite frankly, has he even had one MMA match in his entire career?
Yeah, he has.
You see, Kurt Angle have an MMA match, about 5 or 6 against two times against Brock Lesnar.
I said he's like Brock in an MMA match.
It was part good.
When he went in for his Olympic gold medalist thing, he was doing shit like that too.
No. I mean, he may have for him a exhibition. $100,000? Anybody to get hurt in this exhibition. No punching, no eye gouging, no striking. I'm going to give you the strategy. It's going to be real simple, Kurt. I'm going to lay it out for you. Because you hadn't been in the ring in 6 months. When on the other hand, you're looking at a guy who's in the best shape of his career. Quite frankly, the best cardio conditioning in the history of professional wrestling. And that includes Bob Backlund and Angelo Popo. Kurt, you hadn't been in the ring, so what I'm going to do is feel you out. That's MMA talk, Christy. Feel you out that first round. What I'm going to do is get your tongue wagging. Then the second round, real simple.
Not counting the
I'm going to put you in so many different submissions.
interpromotional wrestling.
I'm not going to hurt you, but I'm going to let you know that I could have. And then the third round, I'm going to leave it up to your imagination.
You know that shit that you don't see unless
That's
you buy
right,
the
Kurt,
DVD.
because I'm taking you out. Once and for all. So, Kurt, there's your 3 rounds. Get ready. Because, Kurt, you got yourself into this mess, and I'm going to get you out of it. Remember, Kurt, nobody's going to get hurt.
Yeah, bro.
You are.
That Jarrett Angle's MMA exhibition still to come. Tonight it's been so far.
Oh, here's the last championship that Legacy needs to get.
Complete. The Eric
Douglas Williams puts the title on the line against the Monster Abyss.
AJ Styles' absence.
I don't see no hope here.
Huh?
Everybody that I've been rooting for is lost, so I'm getting that.
I don't see Douglas Williams beat the best, but it's possible.
Earlier tonight, we found out that the phenomenal AJ Styles could be on the shelf some 4 to 6 weeks. He was scheduled to challenge Douglas Williams for TNA.
You know that was all planned out for Bischoff and Styles to fight in the back room, right?
Yeah, so we have to kick AJ out of the portal.
Because they're planning to fight, they're faking fighting in the back room, so they think AJ Styles is gonna leave. When really, he's faking an injury and all that. Just give Monster Abyss in there and give him a push for the title again. And AJ doesn't have to leave Immortal. Even though I wish AJ would leave, he's better off.
puts the power here of the world television championship. I don't know, man. I mean, Ken Douglas Williams, even with a healthy hand, can he suplex someone the size of this?
And we saw these two square off on Impact recently. It was Douglas Williams' first title defense. Turned out to be a pin on the Monster Abyss. And at points in that match, he tried to go for that rolling Chaos Theory suplex, but was not successful in getting that move on someone 6'8", 350 pounds like this is.
And you see that, I mean, right from the beginning, I thought I should say, to try to, she sure Douglas Williams tried to get that grip, but he couldn't. This kind of just shut them off, and Douglas keeps grabbing at that hand, so he wasn't a broken bone in that thing, or maybe a heavily sprained wrist or something.
Yeah, then you have to think Douglas Williams is only fighting with one hand tonight.
I would put some more
Like what happened after this past Impact, AJ Styles stomping on it.
Mike, Douglas went for that, that sunset flip, but only was able to use one hand.
Shut off in the corner. You got the big man down. This is shoulders for two, but again, it's a case right there where you didn't really get a good grip. And I realize 6'8", 350 is part of it.
That's a huge part of it, but he can't. I mean, Douglas keeps looking at his hand and trying to, it's not going to get better by looking at it.
As you can see, it's bothering him. It's affecting him.
I would assume that he iced it or had an x-ray done on it, went to a doctor or something since Thursday. Who knows if the guys even should be competing? Now look at this now.
When it comes to injuries, guys, it's got to be something that physically and mentally.
Oh, yeah, you know the college. You don't have the college, especially a grappler. That's exactly what Douglas Williams is, a grappler. A grappler needs both hands to apply holds, submissions, throws. I mean, again, this is just before early. I mean, Kazarian won the exhibition title. I didn't mind the skin of his teeth, but he did.
Tight barely. Remember, that's what Eric Bischoff said. We agree.
He won the tag team title. It's a mystery with the machine guns. And now, this persist. You might crown a new television champion if Doug Williams can't compete here.
Well, with your good fortune has been on the side of the mortal in gaining them the two championships to this point tonight, and now they have a situation here where Williams has been preparing to face AJ Styles for weeks, and they throw the monster at him instead. This is just a tough uphill battle for the champion.
It's a different type of match, a different opponent. The television champ, Doug Williams.
I hope they know that them getting all these championships and getting up there.
It's got a big time choke. If you go for that choke slam, nice forearm.
Williams gets a misses forearm. This has got an answer immediately with the big boot.
Now when Dixon's got full control of the company,
Because he's so limited in what he can do because of that hand injury.
see them make better ones anyway, long as they got them.
You walk out here and your hands taped off, or an injury's taped off, it's a red flag. It's tough. But, I don't blame Douglas Williams. He's got an injury. The tape is getting out. Trying to keep support and protect it. So it's not going to see fault. He's got to pick up the injuries. But
it's like a flashing neon sign, of course. You know that AJ Styles had to get in the head of his company before this match.
I wouldn't take last nothing on that 7 weeks or so. Then we have to do some money. Knock him dead ass out.
Williams, weakened, pulled in. Here comes Abyss to try and put him away and bring the TV title home to Immortal. All started with TNA President Dixie Carter, the restraining order served on Hulk Hogan. It prevents Hogan from taking part in any TNA This ruling eventually comes down. They want to have all that power, all that control when that takes place.
And we heard Bishop say it in the past, and we heard him say it tonight. He guarantees it. Bishop guarantees all the champions tonight. And so far, he's making good on his guarantee. Like we said, because they're an X-Division champ. Beat him on the tag team champs. Can Abyss take the TV title from Williams? There hasn't been much offense at all by Douglas Williams, the television champion.
This has, well, I'm with you, this has been this, and he just continues this one-sided beating, the open hand, slap to the chest in the corner, and then the intimidation tactics of the referee.
I'll play referee Andrew Thomas. With the monster Abyss snapping at you like he wants to rip your face off. It's not a good way to spend a Sunday
No, he
night.
wouldn't intimidate me. I'm just called by that.
Douglas Williams now coming back with those forearm shivers, trying to build some momentum. I mean, he's really been behind the blocks as Williams.
Gets a couple of strikes in. You talk about building momentum. Immediately gets cut off offensively by Abyss from the middle row. Uncork that European uppercut. It took the big man off of his feet. That could be the first step towards Williams getting there. Buys a little time on it. Get Abyss down and maybe out-wrestle him on the mat.
He's just got some time on his hands, but yeah, I mean, you're right if you can. There's not much of Douglas Williams getting his coming back so quick here. He's going to get to his feet first.
Battering ram style headbutts, followed by uppercuts. And here he comes. Head of steam. Finally, we're seeing the TV.
You know, one time I used to like Abyss. Since he went with Hogan and he's just getting retarded.
That's impressive right there.
Definitely. With the limited from our strength, first time in the match we've seen this down and out right now.
Maybe because of Williams.
We're wasting time, Williams.
His offense here, Ted. Maybe he'll throw a move like this.
Yeah, this is uncharacteristic of Douglas Williams going to the top rope. You don't see it too often. Immediately connected.
Here's the cover off the knee drop. Finds a way, leads to two and near fall. The champ. Well, at least he's got the challenger down. And Williams has sent some frustration, questioning the count from referee Andrew Thomas.
Here's some haymakers right there.
Again, running knee, but this time, power game.
That looked like Douglas Williams' building. He was so high in the air.
Drops down, 350 right up the chest, and Williams makes contact. Missing that bottom rope to get the break. That's real awareness.
Very good. Great presence on the
Okay, ref, if you see the hand was on the rope, you don't have to grab for his hand like you want to have Jay Marisburg in the fight.
See some blood there?
Probably down his knuckles, but they gave a little bit of strikes on Williams.
Those might have fingers on his head. That's a freaking nut.
Yeah, get a rep on this. There you go.
Janice. The monster silhouette.
It's AJ!
AJ Styles. Give him a walk. Wow. The knockout blow. Using the TV
The referee that sees shit.
Douglas Williams down. Courtesy of AJ Styles.
Of course not. That's why this went up in the red James.
As AJ limps to the back, so favoring the injury, but precluding him from appearing and challenging in his title match. And now with Williams down.
Referee has no clue what happened. Zero clue. Williams got cleared for the title by AJ. Black slam.
Well,
And there's the left title.
And if this
It's over.
goes off a black hole slam, gets the
there goes the championship. Immortal has every single title in TNA but the Divas. The Knockouts Road. should have made Jeff Hardy defend this title tonight. That was me. Didn't share my accent. Sorry, youngin'.
All the way through, Eric. All the way through. RVD versus mystery opponent. That's the way it's going to be. Brilliant. No problem with that? No, it's just that it doesn't matter what you have planned for me out there tonight. Really? Yeah, if it's not Hardy, it doesn't matter. It's a waste of everything.
It is a Hardy.
He's all I want. I know he's here. And I am going to get him. Eric, do the right thing for once in your life. Make the match with Hardy. You're driving me nuts. You want Hardy? You know I do. You want Hardy? Yes. All right, be careful for what you wish for, because you're about to get it. You want Hardy? You got Hardy in the ring.
Yeah, it's Matt Hardy. He ain't gonna throw Jeff in that match. He's gonna give Matt Hardy his debut is tonight.
Yeah.
Roll Van Dam! The whole fucking show! Roll Van Dam! The whole fucking show!
Oh, damn, damn. Oh, fucking show.
I wonder what kind of music Matt Hardy's going to use.
No, we're not gonna hear it. Oh yeah!
Thank God.
He might come out with Jeff Hardy's music. Or I wonder if they're gonna have a Hardy Boys version of TNA thing, like a. Matt Hardy makes his debut. Back to the cornholes.
What?
He's back to the cornholes.
Yeah, he does have the back of his head shaved. It's a Hardy RVD, that's what you said you wanted.
Who's the referee? He don't be like, huh? Huh? I wasn't shocked. He said he was going to come to TNA on YouTube. Are you guys go on YouTube? You knew this was going to happen.
Have you followed Twitter?
Yeah, you follow him on Twitter? Yeah, but why did they bring him in like he looks like Tyler Rex?
He wants to look same hell like his brother. I know you can take him, Rob.
Now he's trying to trick Rob Van Dam and shaking his hand saying, I'm not like my brothers.
Rob Van Dam, you can't beat him. There's something wrong with that picture.
Damn, Matt Hardy's been bulking up. Yeah, there's Rob Van Dam for you. Rob Van Dam.
Okay, get up there. Get away from my chocolate, bitch.
Oh, them want some chocolate.
Daddy hurt her feelings.
I'm receiving word that TNA Genesis, all the words, it is trending on Twitter right now. Obviously, word is being spread that Matt Hardy is the special opponent handpicked for RVD.
Well, I hope so. I just posted my part. It's not on Twitter. It's on YouTube because I changed my Twitter account to my New World Wrestling 4. But yeah, I did upload a video.
You don't say, Mike Tenay, that Matt Hardy's Rob Van Dam's opponent. No, he's already in the ring to fight.
Your daddy gave you some salt.
This is the ultimate showboater right here, Rob Van Dam. There's two men in the business, minus Jay Lethal, that's been in the business longer than 10 years, that are the ultimate showboaters. And they're both in TNA. You know who that is? Rob Van Dam and Hulk Hogan.
Look, right there on my thumb.
When you have a layoff, you know, I mean, Matt Hardy, from what I understand, is
right there,
I mean, from just thinking he has shot that the guy's here, but...
And then we dropped it again.
Hey, you know what'd be funny? Go to a TNA arena and watch one of their matches, and how when they say TNA, you cheer as loud as you can and go, "Let's go see the Triple H!" Or, "Let's go see the sucks." See what everybody thinks. But yeah, me and Mike should go well, see areas. I go, "Let's go see the sucks."
Yeah, the person beside you, dude, WWE, not TNA. It's TNA, not WWE.
Hey, I know your voice back there.
Do it during AJ Styles match. Oh. Yeah. Watch person next to you. Dude, shut up. This is not WWE. Yeah, but Cena's in the ring. That's AJ Styles. Oh, looks like Cena. Well, anyway, see, let's go see.
There's no WWE signs.
Yeah,
get some WWE gear and wear it there and hold up the WWE sign. Vince for president. Well, no, I can't say Vince for president because they have Vince Russo.
Vince McMahon, TNA president.
Or,
Go to a WWE show and hold up a sign, Dixie Carter for president. Or Dixie Carter, you're all GM.
The man with him must be shaved under those corner rolls.
Still looks guarded either way.
It has been directed at the head and the back of the head of RVD. Neck breaker again in these series of moves. He has had a game plan. That's Matt Hardy. And he's been
Oh god,
executing it.
go to a TNA show, right? And hope a sign that says, shows a picture of Sheamus in a jar of mayonnaise. And then go to the WWE event and hold up a sign that says, Rob Van Dam the whole fucking show. Yeah. or Mortal is the best. Or cheer. Go to a TNA show, and whenever the main event is, go, let's go, Cena suck. And then in the WWE main event, we go, let's go, Hardy sucks. Or you sold out.
This whole strings here. You know he's home in Tampa. That's not supposed to be right. It's not allowed to be. I know that. Who knows what's going on behind the scenes? Who knows? We've heard that. Hardy again, and another near fall. We've heard in the past that Hogan said in the past, I remember on Impact, he said it. He's been recruiting talent. I don't know. Did he say it, or was it? I believe it was Bishop.
Yeah, I think Hogan was involved as well.
Everybody's got the stroke. It's definitely, Hogan.
Hogan legally prevented with a restraining order from TNA President Dixie Carter for having any involvement in terms of TNA business. So,
what about the knows? We're talking about Hogan. If he's behind any of this, what's Dixie Carter thinking? President of TNA, what is she thinking about all this? About attempted a ban and, you know what I'm saying? What does she be going through her head? I mean, how's she feeling? Knowing now, that Mortal, we don't know if Matt Hardy's part of it, Bischoff, Hogan, whatever, they bring in a man the level of a Matt Hardy now here at the TNA.
When this is over and you're gonna get on your computer again, right? You should go to my website, type in newbornwrestling.com, and then go to the Superstar page, the NBW roster, and scroll down and look at the new icons for Raw and SmackDown at that time. Well, not found me, but yeah.
Shots to heads, how about shots to faces? That body scissor, look at that.
One thing that you pointed out when it comes to Van Dam, it's that lower body strength, and we're seeing it right there.
Not just lower body strength, Mike, but the flexibility.
Well, actually, the lower one I found, but I had to make the SmackDown one.
His glutes, his shoulders.
This looks pretty cool.
The body of Van Dam is flexibility, which keeps it away from getting
Triple trying to make him feel great.
Exchange of strikes with RVD getting the better of it. Putting clothesline, series of them.
Wow. We'll tell you what, try high. Excellent side kick, thrust kick by Rob Van Dam.
Spins Matt Hardy around. Catches him with the kick. There it is, that lower body strength combined with the flexibility.
Well, Rob Van Dam didn't say he wanted the Hardy, he didn't say which one.
Excellent quickness also. And Matt Hardy, he had the ability to kick out.
Cradle.
That's where Matt Hardy's still fucking sucks.
Matt had on there.
Saw Van Dam clearing the cobwebs as he fires back.
We have to think though, he hasn't wrestled for what now? 6 months? He has ring rust. He has to get it off of him. But fighting Rob Van Dam ain't gonna get the ring rust off. Have you noticed when Rob Van Dam gets on the corner anymore? He looks like he's scared shitless that he's gonna fall.
Van Dam can get this. He's out.
Well, ref, you're stupid. His hand was under the rope the whole time.
Hey, it counts to 2 and he says, oh, his arm's under the rope.
Hey, he looked right at it and he goes, 1, 2. Oh, his hand's underneath the rope now. Even though I hardly never moved, but his hand's underneath that rope. Oh, duh, ref has been under there the whole time. Twist of fate.
And of course he's going to win his first match.
Or as they say, twist of hate. Nope. Foot was under the rope. Hello. You dumbass. His foot, the fuck? His foot was under the rope. You couldn't see that, but you could see the arm.
Unfucking believable.
From his knee down was under the fucking bottom rope.
I mean, a blind person could have saw that.
That was so fucking funny.
Yeah, people in the truck replayed this because that was bullshit. Well, I can tell you what happened on the 10 after the twist of hate. The whole knee down was completely underneath the bottom rope.
They did restart that fucking match.
I mean, I like Matt Hardy, but that was a bullshit pin. See right here, 5-star frog splash. His arm was completely under the rope the whole time. We know that. But the referee was still stupid to go 1, 2. Oh my God, there was the hand. And then, now the twist of hate. Going for the pin. And the whole, boom, right there.
And he's right there in view.
Yeah, and he saw it, but he's not going to do that because he's Eric Bischoff's son. Fucking coward-ass piece of shit.
Coming up next, it's Kurt Angle versus Jeff Jarrett.
Well, if how the show's going, here's your winner, Jeff Jarrett. Now we got the main event, Mr. Anderson versus Morgan, first contender for the championship.
Oh, we know who's going to win that.
Probably nobody. Jeff Hardy could probably come out and interrupt the match and make a no contest. And then Dixie Carter makes a return and says, oh, well, I guess this has to be a triple threat match then, huh?
Submit. There it is, ankle lock. He's going to put it on. Yep, Jarrett's got it. Massive support from my fan base. Text, email, my Twitter page. I mean, they're going crazy. Some of them call it my biggest victory ever in my entire career.
What about your YouTube? Have you noticed he has a YouTube now?
Some lucky fan the opportunity to get some the Double J, Double MMA.
Subscribe to it, but he has a YouTube.
I don't pay attention to any of the wrestlers. I don't pay any attention to anything on YouTube.
Well, minus one wrestling coming up. Once I get the draft done, I got one of the videos done. I'm gonna do it better on the next draft because I'll be able to have the picture ready. Maybe. The other thing I like about Jeff Jarrett is his entrance. Music.
Yeah, she's hurt ankles back. She can't use ankles.
No, not his entrance walk down. I'm talking about his entrance music. My World. Oh, of course. Jarrett's not alone.
Did you ever?
If it don't snow, we'll look down and put it on for another 350. Okay, what happened?
Fuck, I don't know.
Oh, his skybox went off. Dumbass.
God damn, every time.
Every time it gets to the close to the main event.
I know. Does it every fucking time.
Not like I really care about any other matches. I've already seen the rest that I want to see.
Kirk's not back here, right? This is the exhibition.
I'm talking about every time. Every time you lose the stream, you try to switch channels. You got to sign in.
It's a personal thing between Angle and Jarrett. And look, no one says it publicly. We've been dancing.
I mean, that's pretty bad if somebody's skybox.
I was going to say,
there's a personal label on it.
Look, Karen is Kirk's ex-wife, and Karen married Jeff Jarrett this past summer. And that's it.
I just want to say one thing before we start. If any of you sons of bitches come in this ring, I swear to God, I'll break your frickin' neck.
Two-minute rounds.
Sons of bitches.
We could look at Kirk. He's looking at Jarrett like he's meat.
A-T.
Yeah,
M-E-A-T. Meat.
Smile on the face of Angle. And I don't quite sense the confidence on the opposite side of the ring.
Well, this is definitely not the Amazing Ready Man. You know, this is Kurt Angle. 13-time World Heavyweight Champion, Olympic gold medalist, and a guy that's pretty good in the world of submission. So let's face it, Jeff Jarrett is in the brown.
Am I saying that right? There's a time clock.
Remember what Jarrett said earlier?
I can tell because there's a bullet in there.
Yeah, there's 3 2-minute rounds.
Oh, the fighting in there.
No punching in the face, no eye gouging.
I'm punching in the face, and that's not an MMA fight.
I don't think Jarrett was prepared or expecting something like this.
No, there's no punching, no eye gouging. Because MMA is mixed martial arts.
This looks like a challenge for Jeff.
He just sits down and goes, okay, come on, Jarrett.
It says put your best move on, right? Put your best submission hold on.
Basically telling Jarrett.
But he's just going to relax in the middle of the ring.
Kurt's is chilling. When a guy lays on a mat like that, like he's sitting home watching TV, he's just showing no respect for you.
No, but it's an invitation. And you see the hesitation from Jarrett.
Jarrett's afraid to hit himself up. Get a full mount from the top, right from the side now. I mean, but Jarrett's smart. He's clock management. He's eating
I laughed my ass off to Kurt Angle picked up.
We got about 30 seconds here in this first round. Oh my God. Jarrett's got himself a big
What that is?
What does it look like?
Where am I? You want this box?
So look at that rib shot right there. Quick. Got the legs in. Just tap my man.
Well, one time he was out.
End of round one.
Let's go, Metal Speed now. Stick your strategy, Jeff. Go, Metal Speed now. He's been sitting on the couch. Look. There he goes. Cool off foot.
Murphy trying to tell Jeff Jarrett those gold medals. They don't mean anything. That gold medal. I don't agree with that.
What did he say? He's been sitting on the couch for 6 months? Is that what he said?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looks like he's...
Yeah, that's why Kurt Angle's in the best shape that he's ever been in. Hey, look, Kurt Angle's still teasing him. Come on, you want here, put the ankle lock on me here, my foot. Come on, Garrett, you can do it. Here.
In a world of an amateur wrestler, that's like basically if I get try and take me down and quickly scroll any time and get the head control, but it's like Murph. But inside roll into a nice key lock. He's got a key lock. You can snap that off in a minute from nice key lock. I'm going to try to put tomorrow with this basic key lock. That's just what it's there. It doesn't take long.
I thought you're an MMA fighter.
When you have
A key lock isn't really, doesn't really hurt.
He's got side control, he's got a head, it's a scarf and head choke here.
Unless you do it, right?
I mean, right now, Jeff Jarrett is...
It's not Kurt Angle, he's
going to
in.
tackle dummy, bro.
Well, there is a message being sent from Kurt Angle to Jeff Jarrett here.
See, Kurt Angle, he's respecting the rules of the exhibition, which is kind of cool. Now Kurt's got himself a front headlock when he turns it. It's like a Greco Roman move. He's got to choke.
So far, Jeff's best move has been to get a rope break.
Well, he's playing the...
That's funny.
Jarrett fucking sucks dick.
The best move Jarrett could actually get into this match is a rope break.
It's the matter of Jeffrey said. That's a Juji Gatami. That's a Juji Gatami with some sort of cross-arm breaker. He's just playing with the most...
Ankle lock.
Just snapping on the house.
There's the original ankle lock. Tap, bitch. Tap. Tap.
Jarrett.
Fucking time.
You know what? This isn't an exhibition. This is a clinic.
Jarrett just like he spit out. He threw up on his spit.
Threw up spit, what?
Oh, what happened? He upshot.
Casually party.
This is your round. This is your round. Here you go. This is your round. This is your round, Jeff. Everything we bring. Everything we train for. Bring down that bird. Bring down that
Taz is gonna kill you.
This is your time. This is your time.
Like, Gunnar Murphy, he had some kind of he gave something to Jarrett and broke it on his forearm. What the hell was that? That looks like some kind of a shiny, like,
some substance on his arm, right? And
he crossed, like he went across the face of Kurt's eyes.
It went right across his eyes. And whatever that substance was that the cornerman, Gunnar and Murphy, put on the arm to the forearm of Jeff.
Well, Angle wins.
Like a real powerful atomic bomb is
Thing. Won one round.
Yeah, exactly.
Because since there's something in Kurt Angle's eyes, the referee didn't count that as rake in the eyes. Not like Kurt Angle can see now. Put Vaseline in his eyes or something.
Fucking cheap bastards.
I swear. That's all they've done this whole night is cheat.
What the hell? What the fuck?
Jarrett said no one's going to get hurt. I think he kind of lied.
God, look at the blood flow from the head.
What the hell are they doing to him? Looks like he sliced his head open with a knife or something.
Referee has just thrown this match out because it's certainly no longer an MMA exhibition.
It's going to got real quick things. The rules with the face of Robert Murphy in the corner. They give that substance. It looks like they rubbed it over the forearm.
Jeff Jarrett knew that he was vulnerable in this match. Jeff Jarrett knew he wasn't in his element. You talk about how personal this situation was between Jeff Jarrett and Kurt Angle personal.
Let me slice his forehead open pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
And that ain't from no punch.
That can't be from no punch.
I'm retiring my MMA boots.
And Kurt Angle's pouring that boy. Look at that.
Are you listening, Kurt? Guess who's coming to the retirement party? All three of us. All three of us. What's that supposed to be? Me, you, and you know how.
Drop down him and put him first blood.
All three of us. You know who else?
You know who he's talking about.
Conduct Karen.
I know what he means. Wow.
He's a fucking head.
Fireman Party, huh? Okay.
Now the cryptic comments from Jeff Jarrett to Kurt Angle about a retirement party, and all three of us are going to be there, I think.
I don't know if it was cryptic or even more personal. I think that, I don't know.
I mean, to me, it was so obvious. Jeff was out of his element here. In this MMA exhibition, he took the easy way out to escape more punishment.
Oh, he had a little help from his friends. Like we pointed out, Governor Murphy, whatever that substance, they rubbed it on his forearm, and he rubbed it across the eyes of Kurt, and that just temporarily blinded Kurt, and then Kurt's a bloody mess, and they had medical attention right now on him.
Yeah, but what made
And
that
ladies
mark?
and gentlemen, still to come tonight here at Genesis.
I don't want no beef with you today. Undefeated. Left angle in a pool of his own blood. I'm retiring. Undefeated.
Well, he's retiring undefeated.
You're right. Those comments no longer cryptic. Jeff Jarrett's going to have a retirement party on Impact. All three of us are coming, he said.
Let the assumptions begin, man.
Wow. Still to come tonight, #1 contenders match. To get pre-match comments, we go to Christy Hemme, the champ Jeff Hardy.
I'm standing here with TNA World Heavyweight Champion Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy, coming up next, it's going to be Mr. Anderson versus Matt Morgan in a #1 contenders match where the winner will be facing you.
You're right, Christy. Matt Morgan. Mr. Anderson for the #1 contender. Both these guys, they're amazing, they're phenomenal, they're great athletes, great wrestlers. And all I got to say is I'm going to be watching this match extremely close. And I want to say, welcome to Chapter Genesis, where anything can happen.
Sound like a threat to me. Now this match will be fucking no contest.
I'm Matt Morgan.
Told you.
And I will.
Still be ruled under a no contest, so Hardy, you know, won't have to fight anybody, but Dixie will change that to a triple threat.
And I will be the next TNA World Heavyweight Champion. What would it mean winning my first world title here in TNA?
Did it good?
Yeah.
There's really not many words for it, to be honest with you. I think it's a feeling thing. Since joining TNA, I've been in the business for 11 years. It's one of my goals since the day that I stepped foot in the wrestling ring. Since I was sitting at home watching it on the TV, and I said, I can do that. I can do that.
I don't fear either one of them. Ken's an asshole. He admits it every damn day. Morgan's he's just a big ass green print. You don't know what he's throwing out there.
I've had the World Heavyweight Champion Jeff Hardy pinned in both matches, both occurrences when we faced off. I beat this twice, fair and square. First I'm going to beat Matt Morgan. Sorry about that, and then I'm going to beat Jeff Hardy.
I am controlling everyone's destiny here at TNA. Because I lead this company, I will lead this company in the future. This is evolution, baby.
I am no mere mortal. And I will be the next TNA World Heavyweight Champion. And I will be the next TNA World Heavyweight Champion. The blueprint, Matt Morgan takes on Mr. Anderson to determine the #1 contender for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship.
I ate 4 burritos earlier. I
anticipation
can't
of
eat
the
that
#1
now.
contenders match.
For
Here's the tale of the tape test.
Well, if you could read, you can see there's a gigantic size advantage. Maybe not gigantic, it's a big size advantage for...
Are the bullet points in the tail of the tape. At both turning point and final resolution, Matt Morgan on the verge of winning his first World Heavyweight Championship, but in both instances, Jeff Hardy escaped with the title in controversial fashion. And since Jeff Hardy cracked the steel chair over the head of Mr. Anderson, questions have surrounded the issue of whether Anderson is fully recovered from the head trauma, with or without a doctor's approval. Tonight, the litmus test. And it is finally time to determine who's next in line for a shot at the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Will it be Morgan or Anderson, both of whom are looking to hold the world title for the first time in their careers? Time to answer that question right now.
Put taco meat on this?
Turning point, final resolution. Both cases, Frank Matt Morgan, right there on the verge of victory. We know that Matt Morgan can beat Jeff Hardy if given that opportunity. We've seen it a couple of times. But boy, what a situation Matt Morgan finds himself in. He steps up to the plate for Mr. Anderson after Anderson is cracked over the head with that steel chair by Jeff Hardy. It ends up costing Matt Morgan his position with Immortal.
Well, exactly, Mike. As you know, we hit on that at the top of the show, and it's great to reinforce that for our viewers, because that is what this is about. But right now, it's go time, man. Morgan and Anderson.
say it, but I doubt it.
I give to you
Mr. Anderson.
I wonder how many times he's stood up there and wanted to say Kennedy.
Anderson.
The man from Green Bay, Wisconsin heads to the ring. And for Mr. Anderson, well, maybe he can feed off the good vibes of his Green Bay Packers fans.
Green Bay Packers advance. They're not the only team who wears green and advanced in the NFL. That's no story.
Great Seattle Seahawks. They won yesterday.
Well, like a magic blue green. Come on now. Anyway, well, right now,
Well, I would figure they won. They're stomping their team's ass. When we turned it, they're kicking their ass yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, to set the stage for our main event tonight at Genesis, this #1 contenders match, we send it to the ring and Jeremy Borash.
For 7.5 to 8 years, we might be seeing the Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is your main event of the evening. When the bell rings, the man in charge, TNA senior official, Mr. Earl Hebner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, it's time for your TNA Genesis pay-per-view main event of the evening. For the #1 contender spot for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing, first of all, standing in the corner to my left. He weighed in this morning at 310 pounds, stands 7 feet tall, and comes to us from Fairfield, Connecticut. He is the Blue. And now, introducing, standing in the corner to my right. He weighed in this morning.
He weighed in this morning at 100 pounds. Natural start, Hardy will come out, it'll be over.
Morning at 242 pounds and comes to us from Green Bay, Wisconsin. He is Mr. Anderson. Anderson. Senior official here in TNA, Earl Hebner, assigned to this ultra-important #1 contenders match, our main event tonight at Genesis, as we find out who is going to step up and get that next shot at the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, the Antichrist of professional wrestling, Jeff Hardy.
I posed the question at the tippy top of Genesis earlier tonight, and I say it again. Who? I want to know who Morgan, who Bischoff, who Hogan, who Ric Flair, who they want to see win this matchup and go on to face Hardy for the TNA World title. I'm just curious about that.
Well, we know that Matt Morgan, on a couple of occasions, we talked about earlier, has had wins over Jeff Hardy and ended up in controversial fashion not becoming the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. That's got to play into the mind of Jeff Hardy and Immortal, doesn't it?
I definitely would think so. Right now, it's a simple shoulder block, but effective by a Redwood-like, the Mammoth one himself, the Blueprint, Matt Morgan, just a gigantic individual. Tremendous athlete also for a guy who's damn near 7 foot tall, you know what I'm saying? But
a very accomplished basketball player.
Great athlete, great feet, good quickness for such a big guy.
I don't fuck somebody like that.
In terms of mental preparation, different athletes, different ways. We heard Matt
Now he plays basketball.
state recently on Impact that he has a picture of the
He's
TNA
taller than
World
Morgan by...
Heavyweight Championship belt. It is right on the nightstand next to his bed. Well, this is part of the male preparation.
He's taller than Morgan by a couple of inches.
And the Baltimore Ravens ring news, he has a picture of the Super Bowl championship ring on the nightstand next to his bed.
Oh, that's your direction, that's your vision, that's where you want to go. And I get that. I think they said Ray Lewis had a picture of pretty cool. Again, the big advantage with that height, it's just a simple side headlock on Anderson. You get all the leverage in the world when you're built like a skyscraper like Matt Morgan. That's leapfrog by Anderson. Yeah.
Boy, you really see the size difference right there come into play, don't you?
I'll tell you what, you get hit close by Matt Morgan, that's like getting press slammed by a basic wrestler.
But then it's the quickness of Anderson, who avoids the contact, comes right back, cutting with the clothesline, and then gets a quick.
Mr. Anderson, again, quick hands and feet by the former basketball superstar, Matt Morgan.
Taz, as this match progresses, anything that you might see or point out in relation to the concussion issues, the head trauma suffered by Anderson, positive or negative, I'd love to hear your input.
Well, yeah, we're going to see how the match evolves, you know, but I think that nice ground kick to loosen up that hamstring there. You know, I think that, you know, talking about the concussions and the physical state and what we've seen in the past of Mr. Anderson and the concern by Matt Morgan, you know, but we've also heard Matt say, once we go, once the bell rings, it's go time. I'm a competitor. I want to be the world champion. I want to go face Jeff Hardy. We've heard Matt say that, and I respect that, and I think Anderson respects that in Matt Morgan.
Yeah, I heard it up close and personal on Impact this week, that sit-down interview between the two. When all those questions were put to rest as Morgan uses his strength, pure raw power, fires Anderson off into the corner, and then look at the
see now,
the kick goes right to the head.
I mean, it was borderline face and head, but I do get your point. I mean, if you have a scrambled brain, I mean, well, there you go. Well, Matt Morgan's trying to win the match, Mike. Wow. He said, all bets are off. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, but, you know, I mean, that was his demeanor, correct? I mean, that's...
Exactly. And as we've talked about with Anderson in the past, remember what Eric Bischoff said, this is going to be your one chance. You walk away from this, you're not going to get another one. That's pressure right there that's put on Mr. Anderson.
Listen, this is, you know, it's business, okay? You want to win the match. You want to win the match, face the champion.
Just watch his side slam into the pin for two.
It's about making money, right? That's what these guys when they're competing for. That's why they're breaking their professional wrestling. You want to make money. And the way you make more money is by winning more matches. And if you make more money than that, you become a champion. So look, I get it. I get what Morgan's doing here. He knows the guy's got a problem. And he's got to bring out the vicious side. And he's working towards the head, it seems like. Whoa.
Loading up to go with that big boot. Had it in his sights. And that time it was the quickness of Mr. Anderson that avoided the contact. That was one big part of footprint coming from the 7-foot, 300-pounder.
Yeah, I think Matt Morgan might have took a little bit too long to pop off that big footprint while Anderson was up on that side of the ring there. Oh, that nice snap to that kick.
But just sense the confidence rising in Anderson after the error by Matt Morgan as Anderson looks to take advantage of the miscue. Morgan sent into the guardrail.
Anderson constantly referring himself as an a-hole, and looks like some of his fans might have that covered also. Look at the power right there.
Got momentum coming off the apron, but that momentum is quashed and squashed immediately as Morgan kicks Anderson and puts him back first right into the steel post.
Yeah, the back of the head, I'm trying to see, see, I thought he was grabbing the back of his neck, but Anderson was grabbing the back of his skull, so...
I like the fact that Earl Hebner's getting him some leeway out here on the floor.
Yeah,
he's in their ear. He's telling me, you got to get it back in here. He wants to get us a winner in this matchup. And then hats off to Earl Hebner, but at the same time, Earl put in the count, and now they realize they got to get back in.
Well, that's a
a referee who's been around the block and then stopped, went around the block a couple of times, then went around the block again, you know what I mean? And that was only around 1960. Then the 70s came. Anyway, the point is, Earl understands that. He's giving these guys leeway to your point, because how vital this match is and what's at stake in this match.
Again, exploiting the size, and he had Anderson set up in the corner for those.
Earl don't look that old for a referee in the 60s.
Bum rush back into the corner by the Blueprint. And those trademark
He looks the same. He looks the same age that he did when I started watching wrestling in '97, '96.
These two guys tearing into each other like this. I mean, Eric Bischoff made a guarantee, and he concluded that all the titles would come to a moral. Now, I would assume they have all the power.
Anderson on top for two with those big, long legs of the Blueprint Matt Morgan. That's a target. And you saw Mr. Anderson with the clip from behind, and this is probably a pretty sound strategy as Morgan favors the knee, but anything to get that 7-foot 300-pounder down on the mat.
Standing on the leg of Matt Morgan. No, it's a smart game plan. I mean, when you see Anderson now going into the ankle area, and those long legs,
I guess he don't like Anderson and Morgan, so he had to cheer for the referee. Let's go, Hebner. Hebner for TNA champion.
I see that one live.
Hey, if a fucking little
and now scissoring
jackass
the leg of Morgan and driving right
actor
just above the kneecap.
can come in and win the WCW championship, a referee can win the TNA World title.
Again, this is the guy who Matt Morgan was, as we pointed out, was on that crusade to protect Anderson from the concussions and whatnot.
Just watch this staking out the leg. Now, I know he's working on the left leg, but that's the plank leg.
I think Anderson's been faking it for a while.
So when he kicks you with the right leg, even if you take away the left,
well, the guy can't
I think
so, I mean, this is, it's
he
not
has
the
two
strategy
to a
of
point.
Anderson wearing down Morgan and keeping him down on the mat like this, but also taking away the potential for that carbon footprint as the match progresses.
This is an easy move to do when a guy's as tall as Matt Morgan. It's a single leg Boston Crab, and the longer the guy's leg is, the more of that leg there is to grab at the key line. So it's a great choice of submission.
Because I mean, you can only keep a concussion for about a week, maybe 2 weeks.
You see Morgan fights through the cage,
Not
extends the arm,
3 months.
close to the ropes, and hooks that bottom rope for the break.
Unless it was a deep concussion, you know? Something that you can't, and if it's that bad, you couldn't even walk because it would be hard to, it'd be like you got drugged or something, you're like, when you're drunk.
But either way, they're accomplishing exactly what they wanted tonight. They, like I said earlier, Bishop said he get all the titles he did.
Anderson looks like he's in good condition. Maybe 90%.
Anderson reversed into the corner. Morgan slapping on the leg and knee to try and get some blood flow back in. Hesitates as he goes in, and Anderson takes advantage of the hesitation. And now, power game comes in.
I don't think he ever got to see a doctor.
I don't think he ever got hurt.
What he did was he had a cut in the back of his head and they had to stitch it up.
I mean,
I think that's all it was a cut.
I mean, he got a concussion, but it was only like a week. You know, one of those weekly concussions?
I think we're going to get a shot of this here, Mike. Watch the head.
Because he took a week off, remember? Then he came right back.
It's a massive Matt Morgan's body's in the way, but yeah, this is
good kill right here.
Great job in the truck, guys. Watch this.
You just see it snap right back that way.
Yeah, that's...
And then to come back and
Now,
drop it with a clothesline like that.
flips this thing.
The desire to be the number one contender to face Jeff Hardy for the TNA title. Matt Morgan wants to get it done, man, and he's progressing very well in this match.
There's no denying Matt Morgan throwing everything at Mr. Anderson, directing the attack on the head of Anderson. He told him this Thursday on Impact it was going to happen. Goes to the distance.
Front check.
And of all things, he comes up, front check into the pin. Got him, Mike.
Oh, fuck! Almost got him.
That's second away from us having Anderson as the number one contender for the World Championship.
With both men down, Hebner puts in the count. He's at 4. Going to see who's the first to recover here. You know, Anderson clearing the cobwebs.
Yeah.
Both men have been a real physical matchup for the number one contendership.
The way you talk sounds like an old fucking nigger.
From their knees.
Man, those big hand
Old country fucking
quick snapping punches in there.
Shit.
Every time that Morgan connects with a shot to the head, you see
Then when
Anderson.
somebody hits it,
as
he goes
his head
off.
snaps back, you can see how much it's affecting him.
Both these men just trading and just tattooing each other. Overhand right. Here comes Anderson.
Look at him over there.
That time he had the momentum of the ropes and the weight advantage to Morgan, and Anderson still fights back.
Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey.
Anderson in particular after the head trauma.
Oh, absolutely. I completely agree.
Oh, footprint. Oh, he didn't get with the footprint.
Anderson kicks out. You gotta be kidding.
These guys know each other.
How impressive it was Morgan, how quick he popped off that, hit the ropes, how quick his feet were.
Body language of Matt Morgan. Comments that he has for referee Earl Hebner, who he sensed that he says, what more can I do? I hit him with my patented move, the carbon footprint. Maybe that carbon footprint, and it looked like he hit him flush, but after what Anderson has done in terms of working on the leg and knee of Morgan, maybe it wasn't as powerful, as effective as it usually is.
That's a good point, and you said that earlier with the plant leg. The plant leg for the carbon footprint is the left leg for Morgan, and Anderson definitely had some serious steam on that thing earlier.
Got him in his sights. He measures Anderson, gets to his feet, went to the deep.
I think he missed it.
He raised it. That's when he caught it.
It might.
But Anderson slowly recovered after hitting it.
Yeah, Anderson, you
The
said
guard's been sitting in the freezer
he's
for
had
about
maybe
2
those
weeks.
punches, though. There's so many trading, back and forth, a ton of punches each.
They don't know you can start.
Slowly gets on top for 2.
Well, that's not
They
even
can't keep him on for a long time.
He's not, I don't think he's 100%.
Itching
You
that
can see
place.
just
He's
the way
like,
he's
I
got
ain't
the
going my
positioning of his
toes.
arms right there.
I really don't think Anderson's 100%.
You're like my dad. It's that Indian thing. My dad was split so fucking bad.
Morgan saw it coming. Yeah, God. The head was right there as a target. Morgan takes advantage, but then Anderson avoids the contact twice, comes back and catches Morgan.
They clubbed heads or something. Oh, package, what package?
Inside cradle. Anderson.
Anderson has it. Anderson's the number one contender.
Number one contender for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, Mr. Anderson.
I thought
He's probably coming down now.
Be kidding me, that was pretty impressive. By Anderson, the cradle up.
Yeah, there's still about 10 minutes left, so.
Our new number one contender.
Well, props to these two.
Hogan. Oh, no, it's Eric Bischoff. But it's still chair.
Making his way down the ramp.
Still Charlie is, I need to have a picnic. I would assume it's a picture.
I just laughed my ass off when Dixie come out and said, Bischoff, you hit him your card.
Got to be in a great mood at this point. Everything's going his way. Guarantees. Getting them off.
Build a moral night, but she's smiling. Looks like he's in a great mood.
No. It's not what you think, Kenny boy.
Just relax. I'm here to tell you how impressed I am with you. Your intestinal fortitude, your courage, your tenacity. You're the embodiment of everything it means to be a TNA World Heavyweight Champion, which is why, as the #1 contender, I'm not going to jack you around. Hell, I'm not even going to make you wait. After what I saw you achieve out here,
yeah, he
you've got your match for the World Heavyweight title. You've got it tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the charismatic enigma and the immortal Antichrist.
Ain't that some bullshit?
Good luck, Tim.
What the fuck?
Are you kidding me?
He just fought in an extreme match and now he wants to fight the champion for the title now. But Morgan's still out there, though. He's looking at a cigarette.
Just another case of Eric Bischoff.
What is smoking a cigarette down the line?
It's not enough to have possession of all the championships. He wants to eliminate the new #1 contender, Mr. Anderson, tonight. And you know what? That's how you define leverage.
Unbelievable.
Jeff Hardy has to defend his championship.
Matter of fact, he's got to give it up because he's got to go to jail.
Strickland's on, smoking a blunt, he's stretching out. Because he knows that, look,
Unless this point where it went through.
that's the deal with it.
It's court order. But he's famous. That don't make a shit. There's plenty of guys out there that was famous, did drugs, and they got away with it because they're famous.
X-Division Championship is TV Championship, Tag Team Championship, all, and the World Championship, all in one.
Yeah, and now take care of the #1 contender, and you have all the power and all the control.
We got a World Championship match
Last
here.
time I saw him, he rolled off over there and hasn't got back up yet.
Gavin Anderson, I mean, bless his heart, he was
What's
just
the name?
This thing's dusty, man.
Good night, Anderson.
Yeah.
No? Yeah.
Anderson? Wow, I'm shocked right at that. And I'm sure Hardy is as well. Jeff Hardy hit him.
I don't know if that was just an instinct to kick out when he heard the referee's cadence of 1, 2, and then kick out. I don't know. As you can see that the angst in Jeff Hardy, TNA World Champion, kind of went up a little bit, turned the volume up a little bit on that. Maybe not.
Still doesn't look like he's sweating Mr. Anderson a bit.
Yeah, it looks like he's sweating, but it's not because of Anderson.
Yeah, when I watch out, I'm gonna have a stupid kid watching TNA and start smoking cigarettes because he saw Jeff Hardy smoking
It
one.
was an instinct, it was reflex. Oh! Twist that eight a second time. Hardy
Yeah.
Hebner counts two.
Yeah! Damn!
I don't know if that one was instinctual. That looked like a pretty aggressive kick out by Mr. Anderson.
He's tired.
Anderson's got a teeny bit left in that tag, man. He's showing a lot of heart, a lot of toughness here.
Can Anderson pick up his first World Heavyweight Championship ever?
Eric Bischoff and Morgan Jeff Hardy built up. This is going to just be a walkover. You did, I think, as well, Taz. I did too.
I mean, I would say about fucking time. He is a former Money in the Bank winner. I've never been able to cash it in because Edge beat him for it, but it don't matter. Mr. Anderson is counted as a Money in the Bank winner in my eyes since he won the contest. I don't see why WWE ever got rid of him. Injury clown. Wouldn't that do the same thing as here, though?
We pointed out all the
Here, right there. Yep, he's going to go off on Jeff Hardy.
The blueprint, Matt Morgan, just connected with the discus clothesline on the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Hardy. And now the blueprint is going to roll Hardy into Anderson.
One, two.
Oh, shit!
That was going to be, I thought we were going to have a title change here, but the World Health Fund.
Okay, Morgan was over there. There he's over there.
Kick out. Or that kick out by Jeff Hardy. A moral might have had a collective heart attack back there in the locker room area.
Come on, Anderson.
Looks like Hardy's in a little bit more than a fight that
I was going to say Jeff Hardy a little slow to recover, and he immediately connects with a shot, of course, to the head of Anderson. Not a surprise there. You know where his focus is going to be. It started with the twist of hands.
Look at Anderson, oh, Mike.
Yeah, you're right. He's at least mounting an offense. I like that.
Yeah, and some swinging punches coming out of this.
Yeah.
This is just amazing how much.
Yeah. Then he walked off after that clothesline. One, two. Well, you have to give it up for Mr. Anderson. Win early. He's fighting his ass off.
With Eric Bischoff sticking
Trying
right
to get
now.
this damn title.
Yes, this impromptu TNA World Heavyweight Championship match not scheduled here tonight at Genesis.
He need to talk
but
to
in
Eric
an effort
Young
to
to get
take
the
advantage
back.
of the new #1 contender and the further head trauma that he suffered in the match with Matt Morgan. Mr. Anderson gets the title shot right now, courtesy of Eric Bischoff. And amazingly, Anderson is all of a sudden taking over this match.
I know. Anderson Hardy never expected this.
Did you see how flush he caught him, whispering the word off the top?
That's why Hardy is.
He's going to be smart in the long ring.
That's
what reality sets into when you hit him in the head like that. Now, fortunately, the momentum of that move caused Anderson to roll out to the floor. I think that's a positive for Anderson.
What are they watching? Get off fuck now.
He's going to get himself disqualified.
This is how this all started.
Exactly.
They're falling.
Remember that, yeah? It's funny. And Mick has been so outspoken about this situation. He says, I may have been at one time part of the problem. I wanted to be part of the solution.
Ric Flair.
Foley takes the steel chair away from
Hit me with it, Foley.
immediately coming down to confront
There goes security. Oh, heaven, forget about them. You got a match to watch.
Ric Flair out here wants to get him in.
Keep your eyes on Jeff Hardy.
Meanwhile, more importantly, the World Championship is on the line here, and the challenger is breathing right now.
He cuts off Hardy. Hardy crunched up on top. Anderson shots to the back.
You see a superplex?
Going to try and suplex him in. Flair and Foley finally separated by security. Focus back on this, and did you see his head again?
Again, his head, and now
Move, can't move.
One time.
One kick out here, buddy.
And again, over with.
Yeah, he'll kick out.
Here's two.
Got him.
I'm more amazed every time he kicks out. I'm with you.
Hey.
Pretty short. I don't know. It looked like there was a little blood coming off the side of the head of Anderson. It looked like there was. Yeah, there it is.
Yep, Anderson's winning.
That's not good.
Oh!
But wait a minute.
Green Bay points!
Desperation move
Fuck!
by Anderson, but again, you got to think about the payoff here. Because of a move like that, you risk putting yourself in the head trauma there as Hardy explodes with a clothesline.
This is after Anderson had to compete against Matt Morgan. How easy calling for it. That's the Matt Morgan who debuted. I'm sorry, Matt Hardy, I should say. I'm sorry, who debuted here.
And you're going to be damned.
And Van Dam puts Matt Hardy off the apron.
Holy shit! Everybody's coming down for this match. Oh fuck! Eric Bischoff again.
Come on, Eric. On the referee knows. After everything Anderson's been through.
This is bullshit.
Bischoff's gonna put the pin at the end of the sentence. This is it.
Nope, ain't gonna happen. But he will get a mic check.
Not so quick. Mic check for Bischoff.
Get Eric.
What's that?
Twist the hate. Nope. Mic check. Bing. 1, 2, 3. New champ.
Yes! New champ! They lost the goddamn belt! Booyah!
Yeah! Picks up his very first.
Booyah, motherfuckers!
Picks up his very first ever World Heavyweight Championship.
Now Jeff Hardy will disappear for about 2 minutes.
You believe in miracles? Yeah, I just saw it. That was supposed to be the cherry on top of the cake.
And here comes Immortal coming down to try to stop the pin, but they're too late.
Too late, girl.
At the end of the day, they lost the most important title of all.
You might have gained the other 3, but you lost the main one, so fuck off.
You lost the most important championship of the Immortal Foundation, the TNA World Championship.
Winning all the championships. They decide that they're going to eliminate the #1 contender. And amazingly, as we take another look.
Well, like I said, Bischoff wanted to just end it. He wanted to just crack in the skull of Anderson, but Mike check. Eric Bischoff got splattered. And then Jeff Hardy came in.
The spit on him.
He was on the outside deal with Hardy. At the end of the day, man, we crowned.
Now to go back to the
Now
old
while you
one.
got that belt here,
Mr. Anderson changed it.
It'll go back to the old one.
Expected this more than anybody else, especially Bischoff.
Hey, Eric Young wins, right?
You talk about the plans, the strategy and game
I'll take the
plan
original
of
back.
Bischoff and Immortal. Going to hell just like that. The greed comes back to haunt him. And now they no longer have
hell yeah!
control. You call it the most important title, you're right. That's exactly what it is. In terms of power control.
WWE couldn't let that happen.
What's the matter, Gary? You got a fucking headache?
WWE couldn't let that happen, but TNA was sure enough going to let Mr. Anderson hold the world title.
Make your ass call us tomorrow, big boy.
The victory in the TNA World Heavyweight title goes to that man.
Still say that belt's uglier than fuck.
Looks like something Transformers would make up. Oh, who cares? It's better.
I watched the replay, I see it again, and damn it, I still don't believe it.
My man earned his, he earned his money tonight. He went to a battle with Matt Morgan.
Yeah, sure did.
For #1 contendership. And nobody, what a fucking.
Oh, what the hell? It's hope! No, it's a fan. It's a fan.
Hold him in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I predicted, the new TNA Total Non-Stop Action Total Non-Stop Champion Match Time! I'm blown up. Mr. Anderson!
It was just a crazy fan happy to see Mr. Anderson win.
Anderson.
Miraculous victory for Mr. Anderson as he becomes World Heavyweight Champion for the very first time.
About time.
And tonight, Anderson, TNA World Champ. Ever a case of an individual who went into a match
That's the part that everyone planted that goddamn
stacked against him, and he fought through with guts, courage, and determination. This is it.
I didn't expect to see that.
If Genesis is going to be any gauge, if it's going to be any indication, 2011, it just might be the year of the asshole.
Well, that just showed right there that he wasn't lying. He was 100%.
It's the year of the assholes.